What's going on? What's going on? You can bet your last dollar today. This gonna be a good one. We got a lot to talk about today. I want y'all to come on in, comment, like, subscribe. Show us that favor, man. The Carolina Panthers are sitting in a unique position where it's time to look at where we might be headed. But we shall come in and discuss a lot of the 30 visits, top 30 visits that the Panthers brought in. And we're going to list just a few, just to get y'all on the right path and show y'all the direction that we might be potentially heading. And then after that, we're going to tally it all up and see if we get any of those guys, how much better will we be? So yeah, you in the right place. Strap your seatbelt on. It's going to be a good one tonight, man. It's your boy in the building. Your boy Q is back in the building. Let's get it.
Appreciate it, Mr. Davis. What's up? It's Thomas Davis, man, and you are watching the Black Cat Panther podcast. Make sure y'all tune in all season long.
Yeah, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast.
Can I run up the score, run up the board, breaking the mold? Ay, ay, walking the door. You know what happened? We step on the floor. Ay, ay, coming from on. You don't want partners, you already know it. Ay, ay, come on to it. You already know I'm finna go do it. Ay, yeah, I'm locked in and I feel like Mark 10. Ay, walking into a room, chest up with my chin. Ay, already finished for this joint, even begin. Ay, when is what I am, I cannot ever pretend. Ay, yeah, never pretend. Ay, back in the lab again. Ay, you were not touching the friends. Ay, you were not touching the kin. Ay, putting the points on the board, I'm killing the boys, you know what it is. Ay, switching the moves, no number two, I came in to win. They said I'm tapped in with the action, either got the master on a master. I can never move passive, I'm active, I can make them go close on this castle. Wanna know who running it, just ask us. On the track, I'm gunning it, I'm blasting this, that gas, that diesel, Shack and dog.
You know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast.
Hold up. Pay attention, this is beast mode. Got an edge on the game like a cheat code. Had to tighten up my focus like a peephole. I want the rings and the chains like I'm Depot. Big dog walking, check my status. We established when it's show. Time to squat, making plays. Ooh, it's magic like some. We want the smoke. Y'all ain't really about that action. We got perfect off the practice. They ain't working, so they lack it. I've been hungry all my life. I ain't passing up a plate. I can't quit until I win. I ain't having no debates. This is sacrifice and heart. That's exactly what.
What's up? What's up? Like I said, man, come on into the building. We got a lot to talk about. Carolina Panthers have been doing the unthinkable. They've been saying on their top 30 visits, they want to start bringing in some guys that they feel could be difference makers. I saw a bevy of guys come in down on this list. And I said to myself, I said, if the Carolina Panthers was really using a top 30 visit to me is supposed to be players that are literally sitting within the top 30 that you have a potential, to talk to and pick. But I'm seeing guys all over the place like Sawyer Robertson. Then, like yesterday, they went and talked to Georgia Tech's quarterback, Haynes King, on a top 30 visit. Now, be mindful, King is 6'3", 215 pounds, 2,900 passing yards at Georgia Tech with 14 touchdowns and 6 interceptions. 2025 ACC Player of the Year and Offensive Player of the Year. Is that going to move the needle in Carolina? Like, if there's an opportunity to bring somebody in. Can he or they challenge the throne? Next up, they brought in from Vanderbilt quarterback Diego Paiva. Now, I just went and did the research on Paiva. Paiva is ranked 323 in the entire NFL. Why in the blue fuck is we bringing him in for a top 30 visit for a quarterback that you can practically get undrafted? Diego, like I said, Paiva, 5'10", 207 pound. Practically he Bryce Young. 3,500 yards, 29 touchdowns, and 8 interceptions. And he had 862 yards with 10 touchdowns rushing. Diego Paiva from Vanderbilt is so you mean tell me you're looking at all the late round quarterbacks as a top 30 visit to potentially bring in. That right there should tell you where the Carolina Panthers are. At the single most important position, they're not trying to bring in any type of competition. The word that is misused here in Carolina land, competition. They refuse to bring in good competition. Good competition should be brought in within the first 3 rounds. I'm just saying. I know people don't want to hear it. I know people are saying to themselves, well, Q, what you expect? We think Bryce is fully the guy, so he don't need competition. Well, then how do you expect the team to get any bit better than what it already is? How do you expect that? How do you expect to be pushed to a limit when you have nobody that's capable of pushing him to a limit? You said you want to see 4,000 yards come out of Bryce Young. I'm saying I don't think that there will ever be a day on God's green earth where 4,000 yards will come out of his ass. It's not happening. It's not happening. He's not a 4,000 yard type of quarterback. But if you listen to the fans around here think he is. He just mustered up his career high of 3,000 yards. And you telling me Paiva, who's slated to be a undrafted quarterback, ranked 323 in the entire draft class, is going to come in and push Bryce? You're telling me quarterback Haynes King, who has prototypical size, but he's also a slated late round pick. You telling me he going to come in and push Bryce Young too? That's what we at with this right here? So our options are very slim at one position. So that's just one of the positions that they decided to look at. They're also hosting Deion Burks, wide receiver. So if they can't bring in somebody to push Bryce Young, they've decided that we're going to give him another weapon, like Mechie wasn't another weapon. Like Ted McMillan wasn't another weapon. Like Xavier Legette, Jimmy Horn. Hell, we can list motherfuckers day in and day out. Because allegedly to them, Deion Burks at 5'10", 180 pounds. Like I said, he finished with 57 receptions, 620 yards with 4 touchdowns, and he ran a 4.3 at his 40 time. And that has them boys titties in a bunch. They think that, okay, if we add another receiver, his numbers will go up. This is a silly way of thinking. Hey, if I give him another receiver, even though he has about 4 or 5 receivers that he's not delivering the ball to right now, they can't say these boys ain't getting open. But well, shit, them boys was open. No more of that separation bullshit that they brought up from the year before. No need to bring that up. They also looking at Arizona State offensive tackle. His name is Max Ihine-Anka. Ihine-Anka, whatever his name is. This some bitch got a funny name. But he's 6'6", 321 pounds, and he started the last 2 seasons, 26 games at right tackle. He allowed 0 sacks and 453 pass blocking snaps is what he's had. Another guy that the Carolina Panthers are seemingly looking to bring in to help Bryce. It never ends. So in our top 30 visits, we're bringing a bunch of cats that we potentially don't. I'll put it like this right here. Those QBs are late round picks, 7th round, basically undrafted type of guys. And the fact that you're wasting a top 30 visit on them tells me that you're not trying to elevate the team in the best way that you should see fit. That's what that's telling me. That's a waste of time to bring that in. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. It's a waste of time. Back in the lab again, man. We back up in there, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. What up, though? What's happening? Trevor Norris, man, what's going on with you? I get depressed a lot of times when I see stuff like this because for me, what's up with your Latino Panther? For me, I desire more from my team. I expect my team to always be trying to put the best player on the field, and they should be looking at some of the best players. But the fact that they know that they need a quarterback, but the fact that they will not target anybody of value to come and be a valuable backup here, because after letting Andy Dalton walk, you need somebody that can come in and run your offense. It's simply put. It's straight up. I don't understand what part of that people are not understanding. But they're looking at it, we don't want to get somebody too good, because if we get somebody too good, then he'll push our current quarterback out the way. You should want what's best for your franchise. This right here tells me that they're not interested in literally looking for anybody that could come out here and be of service to get us some wins. That joker said, Q, don't let Bloody up in the panel. He just be talking. Yeah, shout out to Latino Panther. Everybody knows Bloody a hater. KJ, what's happening with you? T. Cole, what's going on with you? The real Sunchild, man, you already know how it go, man. You can't sit here and play in my face like this and tell me that quarterback isn't a problem, but then you bringing in a bunch of quarterbacks on your top 30 visits. Come on, bro. Like, make it make sense to me. You know that this is a position that's, like I said, it's the most important position. It's a premium position for a reason. And they're saying to me that they're not trying to win. They just want to get by. Well, we brought in this guy, but we don't want to bring in too good of a guy. We don't want to look too high. Because if you're telling me you're going to bypass a Drew Allar or a Nussmeier or a Ty Simpson, any one of those guys that can come in here and give you production, but you want to go and look at Diego Paiva, or you want to take your time and go and look at Haynes King. This nigga sound like he need to be on a goddamn t-shirt. Haynes King. This the type of shit that we bringing up in here for the Panther fans. I just don't get it. Like, make it make sense to me. I'm tired of coming in here seeing that my GM is looking at the bottom of the barrel when it comes to talent. Like, it's not even funny anymore. What's happening with you, Felicia? Charlie the Gamer said, I've been advocating for Haynes. I think he might be really the guy in the 6th or the 7th now. Well, I'll be damned. Shout out to Charlie the Gamer. He's been advocating for this undrafted nigga that you can get for free. You ain't even got to waste a draft pick on him. Think about it. This motherfucker is somebody that you can literally go get for free because you know he ain't getting drafted. He not getting drafted. Him nor Paiva is going to be on everybody's Christmas list. Is any of these boys on anybody's Christmas list around here? Somebody help me. Help me, please. Help me, please. I didn't wake up this morning and say, damn, the Panthers need to draft Paiva. Damn, Panthers need to get Haynes King. Haynes King was so proficient last season, he really pushed Bryce. At 6'3", 215, he's going to really, with his prototypical size, be a threat. No. You didn't hear me say that not one bit. The man said we're looking for a replacement for that boy. Man, I'm tired of looking for a replacement for Bryce Young. Because that's the clear-cut problem. You can add receiver. Now watch, they go get Deion Burks. They're going to add him somewhere third, fourth round because they brought him in for a top 30 visit. That tells me they're not going to potentially look at receiver in the first round with that first pick. But they may try to go and get a tight end. If the pick is tight end right there, then they go and get a receiver like third, fourth round somewhere up in there and get Burks. I don't think they're not smart enough to be throwing smoke screens around. Everybody keeps saying it's smoke screens to them. I don't think our Panther franchise is that brilliant. And a lot of people saying, well, Dan Cook last year. This is where me and you differ at. You couldn't mess up last year's draft because, like I said, there was a bevy of offensive guards and tackles that went high that pushed all defensive players to the closer to the end of the first round and the beginning of the second round. Those first round talented guys got pushed down. I mean, it's clear as day. So this go around, the Panthers have stacked this offense. You got 5 of the highest paid offensive linemen on this team. You got potentially the most expensive offensive line in the NFL. And it only got you ranked 26 in the league with passing. Now, you're damn near in the top 15 for running the ball. That's what you were. You were brilliant running the ball. But guess what? You let that running back walk out the door. So everybody is saying, okay, this offense is going to be more dynamic with Chuba and an injured Jonathan Brooks. I saw Jonathan Brooks put a post out there talking about the fan base downs him. No, sir. We're realistic. You have had 2 ACLs on the same knee, and the last time you went down, it was a non-contact injury. We're not down to you. We're just saying let's be realistic and let's move on. Because one, running back is a 3-year shelf life that you already have from the get-go. And boy, you got more mileage on your knees right now than driving to the Grand Canyon. So I'm just telling you, bro, no need to be upset. You are injured. You're injury prone. We all know that you have talent, but nobody has years to wait for you to get better. Nobody got that goddamn kind of time to be sitting around for Jonathan Brooks rehabbing his fucking knee year after year. That's all I'm saying. My man said we got Brooks coming back. I see you, Brooks. Yes, sir. That boy got 1,000 miles on them knees, all the fuck ready. And I'm here to just tell y'all, I'm not arguing no more about that goddamn Jonathan Brooks, because every time we mention the running back position, oh, he's a starter. Oh, he can start. He better than Chuba. If we get him on the field, he gonna do this and do that. Key word is always if. We always got to speak in what if with Jonathan Brooks. The Panthers should be looking at some goddamn running backs in these top 30 visits is what the fuck they need to be doing. Yeah. This nigga Ronnie said really cute running back position is a 3-year shelf life. Who don't know this? Who don't know this shit right here? Le'Veon Bell, ask him about that 3-year shelf life. This nigga sat out of football for 1 season, came back, the whole world changed. The same motherfucker over there with Patrick Mahomes that was a 6th round, 5th round selection at running back. Is he even still there on the team? Pachenko? No, he isn't. Is he even starting anymore? He's a rotational guy now. Same guy. You look at the league. If you're an exceptional running back, then you're an outlier, like Christian McCaffrey and Derrick Henry and Saquon Barkley. Those guys are different. You only get about a handful of them. You only get a handful of them guys overnight. Those are the outliers that I'm speaking on. Like I said, the Saquons, the Christian McCaffreys. Now you got Bijan and Jahmyr Gibbs. Shout out to Bloody with that dumb ass. Talking about Jahmyr Gibbs ain't a franchise running back. This boy said that shit yesterday, almost turned my stomach. About damn that turned my Jahmyr Gibbs, 1 touch, 80 yards, went to the distance. Nobody could catch him. And this man said he was not a franchise running back. Don't worry, Bloody. I'm gonna get on your ass whenever you decide to click the link. We already know how that go. So this is what I've been saying. At the end of the day, everybody wants Jonathan Brooks to succeed, but I'm gonna tell you right now, the real is that he has not lived up to his pick of being a 2nd round draft selection for the Carolina Panthers. And here it is. He's going into year 3. Here it is. 2 years has passed. And both of them sons of bitches, he was on the fucking injury table. So I'm not wasting my time on waiting, because let me tell you something. Panther fans who love Bryce Young are going to blame everybody else. They're going to say, well, had Brooks been fully healthy, then Bryce Young numbers would look better. They're going to say, had Xavier Legette come out here and been the superstar that he needed to be, his numbers would look better. They're going to turn around Jimmy Horn. Jimmy Horn ain't shit no more. They done when they got Mechie. Every chance you get, they done when they got every opposite. I'll say this like every offensive weapon that normally would take the roof off of anybody else's offense, not here. Now, nobody ever talks about how to get the most of what we got, attainment, getting the most out of what you have in your roster for what you're paying for. You pay $100 for a steak, you expect the steak to be cooked very well. Or you could have just, because there's different cuts of steak. You got sirloin, you got ribeye, you got flank steak, you got New York strip. Let me tell you something. Every piece of steak has a difference to it. Sirloin, tough as a motherfucker. It's the worst side of the cow. I thought when I was younger, sirloin was good. But as I matured and got older, I realized, it's not good. Sirloin is the bare tail ass of what you want. As a Panther fan, I don't want the bare ass of what I'm paying for as a consumer of this product. I don't want that. My man said Bryce is a Salisbury steak. God damn. I'm paying motherfuckers and I hate to say this, Taylor Moton with his former $30 million ass. He about 25, but that's still high. I'm paying Robin Hunt $20 million. Lewis, 20 million, close, 16 for him. I was paying Corbett 16. He done left. The point is when you paying such a high number, you expect dominance. The offensive line is a good offensive line. It's just who's behind center make them all look bad when he's sitting here improvising instead of delivering that ball. It's piss poor. It is piss poor. I want ribeye. I want cowboy. I want the porterhouse. I want the good cut of the steak. I don't want the sirloin. I'm forced to eat sirloin every Sunday I look at Bryce Young. I deserve porterhouse. Let me tell you something. Joe Burrow, he is porterhouse. You look at Patrick Mahomes, he porterhouse. You look at Lamar Jackson, he ain't quite porterhouse. The motherfucker like New York strip steak or something like that. But he's still a good cut. Multiple time MVP. He just can't win the big one. Josh Allen. Josh Allen is like, I say, a good ribeye. You know what I mean? He juicy, but it gets you by. But goddamn it, if you could get the porter, and I mean let that motherfucker marinate, you would have something.
Mm.
What's up with you, Trail?
Yes, sir. Josh Allen is the same category as motherfucking Lamar Jackson, sir. No matter how you try to spin it, he can't win the big one when it matters neither. So just like the nigga is a ribeye, Josh Allen white ass is a ribeye.
Shout out to Felicia. Look, y'all know what I meant. Pause. So I ain't meant to call a nigga juicy. Oh man. But go ahead, Trey.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's a ribeye. Q. I'm not even ready to speak on this little midget motherfucker, man. I'm just about tired of this nigga. I didn't fucking relapsed, broke my phone, stressing. We bringing in another midget motherfucker who's a Hispanic, Mexican descent, Italiano, whatever the fuck he is. No disrespect to nobody. Don't take it the wrong way. But we bringing in another 5'8", 5'9", 5'10" nigga. I'm tired of this shit. Canales, you don't want to win, bro. You don't want to win. I sat here and I had the shit lined up. You had 6'5", a 6'5". He ain't the most mobile, but you had a 6'5", strong arm Drew Allard just sitting right there, and you bringing in 4th, 5th, and 6th round motherfuckers. You don't want to win. Because there's no way if your job is possibly on the line, you're going to be okay with bringing in late round motherfuckers and thinking that you're going to make chicken salad out of peanut butter and chicken red end. It's no way, shape, and form that you think this shit Ray motherfucking happen. Then you let the dreadhead motherfucker walk out the goddamn door. You let one dreadhead motherfucker walk out the door, and then you think a Canadian, the Canadian that's been on this motherfucking team is going to come in here. He gonna raise hell like he did, and then you got another motherfucker that Jonathan Brooks when he was on the field. I feel as though you can see the explosiveness in his cuts, but then damn, you went down, motherfucker. You went down. And I don't know what to think of you. So, Q, you gotta take it a little easy on it. That's his mental health talking. When he making posts talking about we bet hard on, because I don't know what the fuck he be looking at. But a lot of motherfuckers is anticipating when this motherfucker comes back. So I don't know what the fuck he looking at.
What you
I'm gonna
talking
tell
about,
you
Trey?
like
What's
this
going
right
on?
here.
What? What's going on, fellas? What's going on?
D'Angelo, have you seen some of the guys that they've been bringing in for the 30 visits?
A bunch of bullshit from what I see. I ain't see motherfuckers. A bunch of motherfuckers I don't even
Quarterback
know. Quarterback.
Haynes King
Yeah. It's a
from
bunch of
Georgia
trash.
Tech.
Georgia Tech. Mm-hmm.
They
The
look
motherfucker, the little midget from
Diego
goddamn, the little midget from
Paiva
Vanderbilt. I said, so we just go
Vanderbilt
ahead.
5'10", 207.
He
Lord have mercy.
5'9", no 5'9". I said we just go ahead and bring another midget in, huh? Yeah, but you know what, Q? I said it looked like to me from the quarterbacks they bring in. They not gonna bring nobody in that's gonna threaten Bryce. Why wouldn't you bring that motherfucker in from Arkansas? Why you don't bring that motherfucker 6'6"
Jalen
motherfucker?
Green.
Yeah, why you don't bring him in? Why he ain't got no goddamn good? That's who you need to be bringing. If you want,
But what
if
he
you want
to
a
do?
motherfucker that can
He,
run,
he
I'm
can
just
run
saying
all day, but the bitch can't throw.
he can't. But shit, you can do something with him if he don't work out. You can move his ass to receiver.
Taylor Green is not a threat to Bryce Young either.
He ain't.
If you want somebody that can come, take the position, and have an actual chance to be a real quarterback, you can't look at none of those boys as threats. None of them.
None of them no threat. Nah, I say that's why I said they don't like they bringing no threat in the Bryce. You know what I'm saying? Let's these 30 visits of some smoke screens. You know what I'm saying? And normally we don't use 30 visits for smoke screens. You know what I'm saying? Most of the folks we draft, half of them bitches come from them 30 visits.
We ain't smart enough to be around here doing no goddamn smoke screens. Well, when have
Yeah,
we tried to get somebody off our ass by throwing one of them out there?
but that's what I'm saying. That what I'm saying. When it comes to 30 visits, you can bet your sweet ass, goddamn it, that 50% of our draft picks gonna come from that goddamn them top 30 visits.
Mm-hmm. Well, and let me ask you a question right here, D'Angelo,
Mm-hmm.
because I'm looking at it for what it is. You got, and this is the higher talent that you could look to be bringing in for a top 30 visits. Now, you could be bringing in Ty Simpson at the quarterback position. You got Newsmeyer. You could try Carson
Carson
Beck
Beck.
or Drew
Mm-hmm.
Aller.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, I would even take a look at Cole Payton from North Dakota
Right.
State.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't even look to talk about Klubnik, but
Right.
they
Club
did
Nick too.
say Sawyer Robinson. They decided to bring him in at one point.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah, I seen
would you
that.
like to know where Haynes and Paiva is ranked in this draft? Would you like to know that?
Man, they shit probably got them undrafted free agents. 6, 7 rounds.
Haynes is a 289
Right.
prospect from Georgia
Right.
Tech, which
Right.
if
6,
you do
7
the
rounds.
math, that's 6th, 7th round. And then Diego Paiva from Vanderbilt will be a 7th round quarterback at 335.
I don't even think it's 335 picks.
Thank you. It ain't. He getting undrafted.
Right, that's undrafted territory.
These motherfuckers that you could take your time and sit around and wait on. You don't have to be wasting a draft pick. Think about how dumb your fucking GM is if he pulled one of these guys out of his ass with a 5th round pick or 6th round or a 4th, 5th, or a 6th round pick. How dumb he got to be.
Hmm.
You can get the bitch for free. You ain't got to use a
Right.
draft pick.
You ain't got nobody in their right mind drafting a 5'9" motherfucking quarterback.
My Lord have mercy, D'Angelo. I was on the phone with Goat about maybe 20 minutes ago, and when I was reading off the list to him of some of the quarterbacks, poor Goat had about a goddamn heart attack. He had about a
Go
motherfucking
ahead
heart
and
attack.
I know he did. I can hear him now. I know he did. God
That
almighty.
nigga say, you see, these motherfuckers don't want to win. You waste a top 30 visit on a motherfucker that's going to be going undrafted. That is
How many?
abysmal.
Let me ask you this, Q. How many have we brought in so far for top 30? 15, like somewhere around 15?
I can pull up the full list for the top 30 visits for the Panthers, and we can go over the list. Top
Yeah.
30 visits.
Hey,
See how
hey,
many.
can
See
I
how
ask
many
you
with
something real
them.
quick, Q?
Yeah,
My
go ahead.
bad, D.
While I look that up.
No, you good, Joe. You good.
I just wanted to know, did we look at any safeties?
Yeah, Jalen Kilgore on the list.
Okay. That he a second, third rounder, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Kilgore by third, fourth round.
So we potentially in the range for fucking Dylan from Oregon, McNeil, no, McNeil from Toledo is going to be around there in our range. Dylan might go a little earlier, but if he don't, he's going to be there. And we're sitting here and we're running about third and fourth round, bro.
But you know what though? Let me say this real quick, Q. If you go back and
Mm-hmm.
look at our top 30 picks, normally most of those top 30 picks be spent on they're spent on those later round draft picks. If you go look, so that's why that's why I'm taking it with a grain of salt. That's why I asked you how many have we brought in so far for the top 30? Because if you go
So
back and look
so
at history, oh yeah,
so check this out, D'Angelo. So far, and they brought in a bevy of fucking wide receivers and tight ends and quarterbacks is all they brought in on the top 30. They brought Temple wide receiver Kaija
you're right.
Holloway,
I had never even heard of,
Oregon wide receiver Malik Benson. We all know him.
but yeah, I know who that is.
Notre Dame tight end Eli Reardon, Wyoming tight end John Michael Geilenborg, Florida wide receiver Michael Sturdivant. We heard from Sturdivant
Yeah,
because
yeah.
last year he transferred. I think he was at UNLV last year.
Yeah. I think he wasn't it UNLV. He transferred some damn well. Might have been
I think he came
UNLV.
from UNLV. He was
Yeah,
supposed to be high in last year's draft, but he didn't. He didn't make it.
come
So he
out.
went ahead and went back out. He went back
Right.
in. So SMU's wide receiver Jordan Hudson, Ole Miss wide receiver DeJon Striblin, Texas
They know
Tech
shit
wide
about him.
receiver Caleb Douglas.
Oh, but they about to bring your old boy in. That other wide receiver at Oklahoma, the little fast.
Yeah, Deion Burks. That's what I was
Yeah,
talking about
Deion Burks.
earlier.
Yeah, Burks. They
So
about to bring Burks in.
today, like I was saying, they announced that they were going to bring in also Deion Burks. Then it's offensive tackle Max Ahio Ankor, and he's from Arizona State, 6'6", 321 pounds. Now he's a freak of nature. I actually do think that that's a good look over there. But like I said, Deion Burks. Then they talk about quarterback Haynes King, and then lastly, the other quarterback that I was talking about, Paiva Diego. So yeah, how
I
y'all
do
feeling
like.
about that list?
Well, I do. Somebody you didn't name that I do like, but I don't. I mean, I don't know. We could possibly still take running back, but I love Caleb Black. Now we brought him in. I love Caleb Black from Indiana.
I think it's some type of smoke screen because
Yeah, it got to be smoke
you
screen.
know
No, I see.
it's a smoke screen because I didn't even hear Jacob Rodriguez name on there or Anthony Hill name
Right,
on there.
right.
You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
right.
We
That's
ain't
what I'm
hear no
saying. Mhm.
linebackers, no. Like we probably heard one or two corners on there. You get what I'm saying? And only one safety.
Yeah.
So it's like it's some type of smoke screen, but we got to see what they gonna do with the last 15 visits though. You get what I'm saying? So like D'Angelo been saying, it's like you gotta take it with a grain of salt, but at the same time, them top 30 visits, dude, you feel what I'm saying? And more than likely players that they gonna choose in the later rounds and stuff.
hmm These are telling me that these are depth pieces that they looking at because, like I said, but to me, if I'm using a top 30 visit, I'm not using this on a seventh round quarterback. I'm not using that on a fucking sixth round prospect because the top 30 is supposed to be exactly what it's called, the top 30, not motherfuckers that you bringing in and these guys literally are fucking backups and undrafted guys that are going to be sitting at the bottom of the draft. Why are you meeting with them right now? These guys can wait. You're telling me that you're not taking this seriously. Is what you're doing when you bring in bullshit like this right here. Half of that list I read off is motherfuckers we ain't even heard of. Half of them. That boy from Georgia Tech, yeah, he got prototypical size, but who checking for Georgia Tech in these streets at the quarterback position? That's all I'm saying. What are we doing here? Oh, well, Q, you got to give him a chance. Let Dan cook. He got talent. He killed the last draft. You couldn't fuck up the last draft because, like I told you, with everybody that dropped, with all them offensive linemen that went, that pushed the defensive players down, you couldn't mess up. You
And we're
couldn't.
not in the top 8 no more neither. So it's way different from getting the top of the crop of players in the earlier of the round that's bona fide starters, bona fide players that's going to produce right away, as opposed to the back half, the middle, but the back half of the draft. That's a complete difference right there. So everybody that's saying let them cook and stuff like that is like, I mean, are y'all outside of the receivers and stuff, because I know y'all want to support y'all quarterback and shit like that, but are y'all are y'all okay, or are y'all excited with with the players that we're bringing in for the top 30 visits? And that's not just a question to you or Go or D'Angelo or Elijah. It's a question to the listening audience out there. Are y'all okay with the names that we just ran down for top 30 visits? That's not good GMing right there.
My
Check me
Lord
out.
have mercy.
He's not cooking. When you cook, I heard you about the steak. You can make any steak taste like butter. I don't give a damn what
Shit.
cut it is. Yes, you can.
Not no
Yes, you can.
goddamn,
When
not no goddamn.
when you
So you telling me you can make Bryce Young? You telling me you can
listen,
make Bryce Young in the cream of the
let
crop
me
steak? Is what you telling me?
let me finish. Y'all
Okay,
just I didn't say a damn word about Bryce Young.
that
I
was my
said
point.
when you're cooking, let Dan cook. Let Dan is not cooking. Dan has not cooked. See, that's a mirage. Dan is not cooking. Dan has not cooked. Dan is buying. Dan is buying. Tell me
He a hell of a
something
buyer.
that Dan drafted on this team that showed his ass and showed out. Other than just like Trail just said, in the top 10, who can't pick a top 10 player? Who can't pick a
Now,
top 10 player?
now
Dave
go.
Gettleman.
Here's a list of some more players that they brought in. Safety AJ Halsey from LSU. Daquan Wright, tight end. Tight end Oscar Delp from Georgia. These are the guys we heard of.
Now I love him.
Running
Now I
back
love Oscar Delp.
Kaleon Black from Indiana. Offensive tackle Travis Burt, Memphis. Wide receiver Casey Conception, Texas A&M. Defensive back Jalen Kilgore, South Carolina. That is 3, 6, 7 guys that we've all heard of on the top 30 visits. The other guys, half of us have never heard of these motherfuckers, man.
Yep.
But it's supposed to be the top 30 for a reason. Like I'm seeing the Chicago Bears, they're bringing in Caden McDonald. They bringing in Striblin, Ole Miss, uh, Jager Burton, Center. They're
Fano,
trying to get better. I'm looking at all these other
Fano
teams'
and
top 30
Proctor.
visits.
What
They're
was the
trying to
number,
get
Q?
better. Huh?
Did you get the exact number that we done bought in so far?
Okay, so that's 7. Then let me add the other guys up. 7. Hold on. Who all the Carolina Panthers met with? 7. Austin Barber, offensive tackle. So that's 8. Deion Burks, that's 9. Let's see. Max Alahia Anchor, that's 10. Diego Paiva, that's 11. New Mexico edge Keyshawn James Newby, that's 12. This is new. Me seeing this name.
Yeah, I ain't even never heard of that motherfucker.
He's 6'1", 240 pounds. Why the fuck are we bringing in
6'1",
such a little?
240.
Lord have mercy.
That's motherfucker my side.
Edge rusher Keyshawn James Newby. The Panthers are bringing him in. He's 6'1", 240. He finished 2025 season with 52 total tackles, 15 tackles for losses, 9 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, 5 passes broken up, and 5 PDs. And he's earned 2025. Well, he was updated. I mean, I guess he's a decent enough player.
I mean, he's about the size of Hussein already.
I was at 11. Number 12 is Tradeon Stoops, Arizona defensive back.
I like him. I like him. He not bad.
6'1", 190. He had 4 interceptions. So that's 12. Let's see. Missouri interior defensive lineman Chris McClendon, which I like McClendon. 6'4", 313 pounds from Mizzou. That's a motherfucker who go hit somebody. 6 sacks, 8 tackles for losses. Then you're looking at Georgia Tech quarterback Haynes King. That's 13. Let's see. 14, Indiana wide receiver Omar Cooper Jr. 6', 199. They're thinking that he could be the pick at 19 overall, is what Jordan Reed said from the NFL.
I think he'd smoke some.
Utah State safety Ike Larson. Ike Larson, 5'10", 199. He had 3 tackles for loss, an interception, 56 total tackles. And he's all Mountain West honorable mention in 2025. So that's 14. Texas Tech quarterback Baron Morton. He's 6'2", 221 pounds. He put up 2,700 yards, 66 completion percentage, 22 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. I'm gonna look up where he at in the draft in a minute. Baron Morton is his name. That's 15.
What is he?
Quarterback.
He's what?
Quarterback, Texas Tech. Baron Morton.
You said that's 15 so far?
He's sitting there around the rest of them boys.
That's 15
Y'all know
players so far.
Y'all was saying there's only 258 spots.
Right. I know
listing
2
fell on
something. Yeah, I know 2 something.
So anything got
Hold on.
258, undrafted free agent.
Right.
You know that, right? Hope y'all know that.
Baron. Damn, I'm already at 600. Where this motherfucker at? Hold on, let me look back.
Undrafted free agent. Call him on the phone after the draft over.
Baron Morton right here.
But
278.
Hey,
278.
Before you got on, before you got on, I was saying, if you go back and look at our 30th visits, man, most of our 30 visits are used on those later round draft picks. You know what I'm saying? That's what they use sometimes. But you best believe.
You call that nigga on Sunday night.
Right.
Doing friends and family that time out.
Caleb Douglas, wide receiver, Texas Tech, 18.
Don't use up your wireless minutes on that motherfucker.
Stay by your phone. Don't make sure you don't go nowhere after the draft over. Now you stay by your phone.
Stay by your phone.
19. They met with a D tackle goal, Jaden Loveland. 6'2", 309 pounds. He had 44 tackles, 8 tackles for loss, and he got an honorable mention in the All ACC.
I think Loveland he's like 100 and something on the damn big board.
Jaden Loveland,
he's a motherfucking 4th round guy, man.
He right around the corner from you. That's 19 players. 20 is Texas Tech.
If he stayed
Hunter
next door to
Lee.
me,
Lee Hunter.
motherfucking blue chip.
They
Who you
met
a blue
with
chip beside
D
Derrick Brown, nigga?
tackle Lee Hunter at his pro day. He's 6'3", 318 pounds. He had 42 tackles, 11 tackles for loss, 3 sacks, a forced fumble, and 3 QB hits. It's not bad.
You down to bringing in about 20 motherfuckers and you ain't called nobody worth not out of the third round.
So that's what we at
20,
right now. So we done about 20 people in so far.
21
You
right
just
now
got
with
out about
Texas
20,
A&M.
about
21.
20 niggas.
Chase
21.
Biasonitis.
So we got 9 more spots, not including the motherfucking local videos.
Linebacker Jake Galladay, that's 22.
Oh shit,
Galladay.
22.
That's
Yeah,
the only main
that's somebody right there.
Galladay.
That's
Yeah,
somebody. He had
Galladay is yeah.
105 total tackles. He's 6'4", 239.
Yeah.
Let me see what Galladay could
That's
be at.
Cincinnati. He's second, third round. Galladay second, third round.
Yeah,
Let's see what
second,
he could
third
be
round.
at.
I agree.
Oh, I got you. Galladay.
What Galladay? I look on the big board.
Oh, Galladay is 51. So that's
That's why I said
second round.
second, third round.
Second, third round. Galladay, Jake Galladay, Cincinnati. Wouldn't be a bad pickup right there. There you go. Finally, somebody.
All the
Didn't Texas
quarterbacks
Tech?
they bringing in either short or just mostly run threats.
Right, that's it.
Oh, hell.
A motherfucker that can run. A motherfucker that run.
I
Bryce
just asked the
clone.
question, Q. I just asked the question, Q.
Yeah.
You right. You right though.
Yeah.
Either you can run or you eye to eye with Bryce.
Lord have mercy.
Jake 84.9% across the board, number 8 out of all linebackers in the continental United States. Now see, that's a blue chip.
Lord have mercy.
They talk like he in love with Anthony Hill and Rodriguez though.
Jacob
Rodriguez on the Jake Galladay. Rodriguez is a solid third day motherfucking
Yeah, I
linebacker.
agree. I agree. Panthers fans got him jacked up in the first round, but Rodriguez is really a third round goddamn linebacker. He's a third round linebacker.
He's 45 on this list. So in front of him is Arvell Reese, Sonny Styles, C.J. Allen. Jacob Rodriguez is 45. Anthony Hill is 49. Galladay is 51. Josiah Trotter, 62. And then, you get the other guys like Deontay Lawson and Barham and Kyle Lewis from Pittsburgh. So they further down. But he is actually pretty high. He's the 4th best linebacker.
Nah, he not better than no goddamn C.J. Allen. He better than
They got him better than Anthony Hill. No, he's under C.J. Allen. Sonny Styles is number 2. C.J. Allen number 3. Jacob Rodriguez number 4. Anthony Hill is number 5. Which I like Anthony Hill better.
Me too. I like Anthony Hill better.
I'm gonna tell you, Rodriguez is a tough little motherfucker.
He is.
And that's why they got him in there.
No, and he got that motherfucking that goddamn Will Ferrell motherfucking Anchorman mustache. That's what they like about it.
Yeah,
that goddamn Anchorman mustache.
For the ball, but he is not fast like that at a mic. He doesn't have the height for the mic.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Leo for the super chat. He said they're going to surprise everyone, brother, at the draft. Shout out to Leo for that, man. We appreciate you. What we're gonna do right here, I'm gonna read out a couple of more people, and then we're gonna open up the link for everybody. So Jacob Rodriguez was the last name. That was like 23. Texas A&M defensive tackle Tyler Odom, or whatever you want to call him, 6'3", 292, 49 tackles. That's a big son of a gun. Let me see where he at. Y'all, you familiar with Texas Tech boy? Go.
That tackle. No.
Oh
no.
hell, I'm looking at him.
I didn't do nothing.
They got him ranked 185, which puts him in the 5th round, probably 4th, 5th round.
about a fourth, fifth round guy. If he slides, he's a sixth round, early fifth, late fifth, sixth round.
Hmm.
I ain't doing nothing on it.
Man, I don't want that. I mean, if you Lee Hunter, they did mention him. He's 47 from Texas Tech. 47 is the second round. Him and Christian Miller is like neck and neck,
Yeah.
46 and 47.
Now you can scoop him up then if you think that Cam Jackson's going to be your guy over there. If you think Bobby Brown, Cam Jackson, Derek Brown, and you looking at that rotation right there, but you still ain't got a 3 tech. So I mean, you right there where you was last year.
Oh my God, the Panthers met with a fucking kicker. Oh my, why is you mean with a kicker in the top 30?
Wow. No, we didn't beat no
Chris
goddamn kicker.
Freeman. They
No, that's
met with
correct.
Chris Freeman from UConn on his pro day. 6'1", 200
I
pounds.
told y'all
On his pro day. Well, that ain't the top 30 then if it's just his pro day.
They went to his pro
Oh,
day.
I'm telling y'all, Dan Morgan ain't drafted nobody. All Dan Morgan been doing is getting free agents, bruh. And motherfucker how to let Dan cook. I keep telling y'all this shit. Keep telling y'all this shit.
Anthony
Y'all
Hill.
buying,
Yeah.
all y'all doing is buying this smoke screen shit.
They got every player
But
that the
niggas,
Panthers
they
have
been
met
doing
with.
it. Why y'all think Tillis is frustrated with this motherfucker? Like, yo, man, we spending too much goddamn money.
Yeah.
I ain't
LSU
done told
safety
y'all.
AJ Halsey. 6 foot 215. We got about, you can't say they ain't looking at some people. Caden McDonald, Ohio State. They went to his pro day.
Okay,
No, they met at
yeah,
the
okay.
combine.
Yeah, there you go, right there. You understand? But are they gonna draft him?
Yeah, that's
But
the
that's what
thing.
I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all, you can't look at when it comes to them first couple picks. Don't look at the top 30. You can't really look at them top 30 visits. Don't look at that. The top 30 visits gonna be from later round picks because we didn't have a lot of intel on us taking Tet last year. That motherfucker kept that shit close to the vest last year. We didn't have no intel on that shit. We ain't need no Bryce Stone with the boy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you,
Now,
we don't know who they taking in the first round. They ain't. I'm telling you right now, you don't have a clue right now who they taking in the first. Wait, huh?
D'Angelo, them niggas don't know
Huh?
who they take. They don't know who they
Right,
taking.
right. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that logic. I think they got about 3, 4 guys they got in mind
No,
who they
you
want
giving
to
them
take.
too much credit, D'Angelo. These some ignorant some bitches right here.
But I still think logic is who we. I think it's a safety. I still think it's
I
gonna
hope
be a
it is,
safety.
but these boys
I
right
hope.
here, I think what they gonna do is they gonna let this board fall, and then whoever's available close to it, they gonna grab, and then they gonna tell you that, oh boy, we put a lot of thought
That,
into this. No, the hell you didn't.
right.
No, you didn't.
But I
God
think
Just fucking
damn.
now
grab.
I
Boy,
do
take a
think
shot at me.
I think what could throw a monkey wrench in this shit because I
What's
really
it?
think if Jordan Tyson falls, if Jordan Tyson falls, go fuck around and throw the monkey wrench. I think they're gonna take Jordan Tyson if he fuck around and fall in 19. I will say
listen,
that.
listen, listen what I'm
Another
telling y'all. Listen
receiver.
what I'm telling y'all. Put your put your money on Sadiq and Makai
I
Lemon.
don't. I don't think we ain't even made no goddamn. You ain't heard us even talking to Sadiq. That's our
There
media shit with that
you
Sadiq
go.
shit.
I'm telling you. Put it on Makai and put it on motherfucker Sadiq.
No, I don't think it's
They
Sadiq.
ain't even got to meet with Sadiq.
They don't. You're right. They
D'Angelo.
don't. They don't. But I think the media the fans is more hyped on Sadiq. That be I mean, give me Oscar Dale. Fuck Sadiq. Sadiq he got buzz written all over me. Yeah, me. Give me
Here
Oscar
we go.
Dale.
Link in the chat. Yeah.
Especially
I'm
coming to
I'm
us. Well, let me say that. Let me say he got buzz written on him if he fuck around and come to us. That's what I say. Cause I don't think he a bad player. If he come to us, he gonna be a bust.
But the Panthers saying, "Oh man, as long as we don't try to play our hand close to the vest, and we're gonna do this and do that, they might bring in the like I said, decoy motherfucker for 30 for 30. You know what I'm saying? Seeing somebody a scout or something over there to somebody's shit, or
Right.
somebody can
Yep.
privately look at this guy, this guy. But if they
Mm-hmm.
already know who they gonna get, bruh, that's why them motherfuckers get tunnel vision. I'm trying to tell you, they done the same thing the last 2 or 3 years.
Yeah. But
Don't
I'm
start
talking about with this.
everything.
But I'm saying go too with this Sadiq shit. Sadiq, ain't did shit. He was a special teamer last year, man. Well, I don't
But
know why people so.
you'll start hearing the name real hard. Like when you hear Leggett rumors, when you started hearing this
Yeah, yeah.
what was that boy who come from Ole Miss, what was his name? Mingo rumors
Mingo,
and this
yeah,
and that.
yeah,
You see how they do it. Bryce Young even popped up in the last hour. You see what I'm saying? Everybody
yeah.
thought it was gonna
Mm-hmm.
be CJ. Me and motherfuckers went to CJ shit and all that pro day and everything. Look how it happened. Look how they do. That's what you gotta
Mm-hmm.
understand.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, have
They ain't
mercy.
gonna tell you, but you'll start seeing how they move. They move the same way.
Yeah.
Y'all thought they were gonna get Walker, and what they do to your ass right there at the
Yeah,
last minute.
they really
Yeah.
got me. That really
Them
got me
folks
there.
said,
I ain't gonna
fuck
lie.
Jalen Walker.
Fuck Jalen Walker. We getting got, but that's why I think the same thing gonna happen again. We gonna go three. If that damn Jordan Tyson fall, we gonna go receive it 3 years in a row. Why would I tell you? If that bitch fuck around and fall to 19, I don't think they passing him up.
And they don't give a damn. I'm gonna tell you another reason why. You put Coca on that damn deal that he's on now. I don't give a fuck how y'all love him. Coca ass out of here next year.
Yeah,
Coca
yeah,
ass
right.
out of
He
here next
is.
year.
If they
Look,
take
yeah,
Jordan
Oh
Tyson,
hell.
y'all can
Oh
kiss
hell.
Coke ass goodbye.
Leggett is going
Gone.
to the
He gone
5 years. They're
too.
gonna run but they're gonna run the option on him, or are they gonna try to trade him with the option? You understand
No,
what
they
I'm
ain't gonna.
saying? That's why
If they take Jordan Tyson, they ain't picking up no 50 option on the get. I'm telling you
they
that right
might not
now.
pick up, but they're using for a trade with the option because that looks sweeter to the other team. I got one more
Yeah.
year. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get him 2 seasons. You feel what I'm
Hmm.
saying? So he's
Hmm.
got better trade value on him than a Coca because you got to pay him. Coca gone, goddamn Tommy Trimble gone. You understand what I'm saying? So when Tommy
Yeah.
gone, you got to have another tight end.
Hmm.
That's why I'm sitting there talking to Sadiq. I'm telling y'all niggas, man. They would have
Well, you
signed
want to bet?
Tommy.
You want to bet? You want to bet? Let's bet. Let me get my money back.
Bet
Let's bet on
what's
that.
the bet? What's the bet? What's the
100.
bet?
I got $100. I
I
ain't taking
just told
Sadiq.
you I want. I
If
look.
Sadiq fall to us, we ain't taking Sadiq. Bet $100.
Don't do
Let's
it,
wait till
Gopher.
the week.
Don't.
Let's wait till the week of.
So hold
Let's
on,
wait till
Leo.
the
Sit
week
down,
of.
Leo. Sit down, Leo. Hold on now, Leo. God damn it. Sit down.
Let's wait till the week of. Let's wait till the week of.
Why we gotta wait?
I'm not. I'm
You
not.
so
I'm
sure?
not 100. I'm not 100% right now. Not. I'm sitting on 75, but I ain't 100.
He said
I ain't
75.
100 like I was last year.
Nah, it ain't Sadiq. I'm telling you, it ain't Sadiq.
Man. I got Sadiq. I can taste it, damn near.
No.
Damn,
Hell
he
no.
can taste it.
Leo.
I'm making the sandwich up, but I ain't got the bread just yet.
Leo.
Mm-mm. I'm talking it into
I'm
existence because I'm
trying
gonna
to
be
get off the
mad at
damn
hell.
thing. It won't let me do
We
it.
take
You
we take
good?
Sadiq.
Hey,
I'm trying to talk.
I'm
I'm trying to
I'm
talk
gonna
that
come
shit into
back.
existence.
what?
Let me get
Leo?
your cigarette.
Where Leo left for?
I guess he
He
wasn't.
couldn't hear.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Okay. Hey.
Yeah,
Lord have
I'm
mercy.
man. I'm trying to tell you, it's not gonna be a defensive pick. Y'all can take that defense. Any defense name you got, take that
Man, it's
shit
gonna
off.
be
Just take
safety
that shit.
go. It's gonna be a safety
Take
go.
that shit. I bet you that it's not gonna be a safety. I bet you that right now.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Caleb Downs. Here
okay.
we
Here we
go.
go. Okay, let's do this then. If we take a safety, then you owe me $100. They take a tight end. They take Sadiq. I owe you $100. How about that?
Sound like a
Okay. Oh
good
no,
bet.
no. Let's do it like this. If they take a defensive player, I owe you 100. If they take an offensive player, you owe me 100.
Okay, that's a bit. That's a bit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Lock it
that
in,
sounds
That's a
Kenny.
pretty
bit.
reasonable. That sounds pretty
That's a bit.
reasonable.
Yeah, that's a bit.
Leo.
Lock it in.
What's up? What's
Lock
up?
it in, Kitty.
What's your when you say matter of fact, let me read that. I don't know if we read that or not. Leo with the $2 super chat. He says, "Gonna be a surprise, everyone, brother, in the draft." What do you mean? Elaborate on that. What is the surprise you call what you speaking on, sir?
They drafted a quarterback within the first and third round.
Damn, Leo.
Whoa.
Yeah, the first and third
That's why I
round.
asked. That's why
What?
I asked.
Please
Leo.
explain yourself,
Here we
Leo.
go. Here we go.
You
Here we
got to
You
go.
said what
explain
now,
that, Leo.
Leo?
They're gonna draft a quarterback either the first or the third round.
Okay,
Might
What?
be
Leo,
might be the
You got to break that down, Leo. Where are you
want a
pulling
little
that
money?
from?
You want
Here
to
we
talk a
go.
little money,
Nah.
Leo? You want to talk a little money?
Here we go.
I mean,
Yeah, I want to.
I got 50 on you, go that CJ Allen not
I
going in the
bet.
first round.
I
So you
bet
already
I
owe
bet
me
that
50.
too.
You already owe me. You already gonna owe me 50 because CJ going in the first round.
Okay, brother.
So
All
you
right, all
already
right,
gonna owe me 50.
all right, all right. Y'all remember that?
But
Stay tuned now.
but
But
we
yeah,
gonna
I believe
we
that
put
they
the
pulling
quarterback
the
money
smoke
out there.
screen.
They putting smoke
Nah,
screen, right, Leo? They are putting
yeah,
smoke screen, but a quarterback smoke screen, I don't know about that.
between the first and the third round, it's gonna be first round, second round, or third round.
Who
They're
you
gonna
thinking,
draft
Leo? Who you thinking, Leo? Who you thinking?
either they
I
gonna
hope, but I don't know.
if it's first round,
Leo,
y'all gonna take
come
that.
on
Y'all
now,
gonna
Leo. You know
no. I'm
damn well
gonna
they ain't
say
taking
it.
no
No, no,
quarterback
no. I'm
first
gonna
round,
say it.
Leo.
No, I'm gonna say it, but they're gonna take off. They not gonna. I don't believe they'll let Ty Simpson pass through them at 19.
That's
And
Leo.
and yeah,
Leo,
and
come
check
on
this out.
now.
Check it out now. Check it out. The second round or the third round, they not gonna if Drew. They not gonna let nobody draft Drew or Lar before them. If the second round may be too high for him, but third round, if he available there, they're not gonna let nobody draft Drew or Lar before them. And that's what I think.
They not picking
What
none of
makes
them
you think
boys.
that, Leo?
They
Leo,
not picking none of them.
what on God? And I hope that's the
Because
case. But what on God's
be-
green earth makes you feel that's gonna happen?
because if any team is if it if they certified on the quarterback that they have going into next year, then the coach, the general manager wouldn't have said because the general manager said he said an alternative to what he already had. The general manager said we need to have a quarterback that's a little more mobile. Why would he say that? Like, what's you already got a
He
quarterback?
said backup. He said backup, man. He didn't say nothing about the main quarterback because Bryce is mobile.
But what's the use in saying that though?
Because Andy Dalton was not a mobile backup quarterback.
I
He
want to play.
specifically said backup, or he just said a mobile
Yeah,
quarterback.
no, he said a mobile backup. He
Mobile
didn't say
backup.
mobile.
Okay. Then.
Yeah, yeah, he said
I
a
want to
mobile
play
backup.
devil's advocate though, because he said that and make you think just a little bit. I don't think they smart enough to do all that. But hear me out. If Canales ain't sold on Bryce, completely tying his career, his head coaching career to this dude, and it's the likelihood of us winning, probably not a lot of games, but more games than we need to be even considering getting a high quarterback for 2027. What if they took that chance and got one of those guys like a Drew Allar or a Ty Simpson in the second or third round and don't pass that guy up, and now you got that guy in your building, whereas you would have to search for that guy for 2027. He already in
Hmm.
there. You're gonna go through the season with Bryce Young, whether he
Hmm.
play well or not. You can
Right.
offload him after the fact, and you got a guy
Hmm.
in place until you have the guy you need
They
going
that's
forward.
exactly what I was thinking about, Lodge. Because before the link was dropped, and I already had in my mind what I was going to converse with you guys about. I went and looked up the quarterbacks for 27. Then I looked and seen what the projection was, the wins and losses for Carolina. So
Hmm.
then I said, okay, maybe because it's between 5 and 7 wins, which is going to get you
Hmm.
within the
Around
top
10 to
10 or
12.
10 or 12.
10 to
So
12.
Yep. You
there are
gonna
a
be
lot
able
of
to you gonna
quarterbacks
be able to get
coming
him.
out in 27. So will they roll the dice and take another losing season and lose your job? Because they're going to get fired if they win. If they
Yes.
don't,
There,
if they
okay.
don't,
There you
yeah, they're
go,
going to
right
get
there,
fired.
Leo. There
That's
you
what I'm saying.
go.
If they
Okay.
don't win no more than 9 or 8 games, they're going to get fired. So will
Leo.
they let
Okay.
Bryce
So
Young be the quarterback in
he can't
26?
fucking win.
No, okay, my bad, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Oh, think about this, Leo. What you just said was beautiful because 5 to 7 wins,
Yeah,
and just like everybody just said, where does that drop you at? Now, everybody going to get fired, and there going to be some key players that we thought was going to be Panthers for life that's going to end up getting on the trade block because now you're going to have to trade up into the top
To
10
get a quarterback. Hmm.
to get a quarterback. That's what the play
that's
going to be.
that's what I'm saying. That's why about 2 months ago, a reporter had wrote an article about Carolina drafting Ty Simpson. So I said, "Damn, let me look into what this person said, and the logic and stuff like that behind it." Because if they talking about because if CJ Stroud fuck up this year, they moving off of him. If they not sold on Bryce, and CJ has done 3 times as much as Bryce Young, so if CJ on the hot seat, goddamn Bryce Young on the hot seat.
Right,
No
right.
matter what the
That,
media
that,
talks about,
that
they
you're
love
right.
him.
You're right about that. You're right about that. And I've been saying that too. How the fuck is CJ on the hot seat and Bryce ain't on the hot seat? That's been killing. That's been wrecking my brain. You're right about that. I
But see,
don't get it.
because it's just the media. Like when that lady asks, we like Bryce, or when that lady asked Dan Morgan. So what about they keep asking? Everybody wants him to get this and that undeservingly because the media love him. But
Hmm.
it's gonna be their third year, and they jobs is gone if they
Why
don't
does the
fucking
media
win.
love him though? Why does the media love? What has he done to be a media dollar?
But Golden ain't about what have you
He
done.
just
It's just the
little.
optics of it. He's just a small.
He's the underdog. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
he's
the
the
David and
underdog.
underdog.
Goliath.
Yeah, that's all it is. Go. It's the optics of it. It's not rooted in logic or reason. It's rooted in gay ass emotions. That's all it is.
Now, y'all boys, hold on. There's somebody that we rarely seldom get, a chance to see what he got going on. Creekside, I see you popped up here. What's happening with you?
What's good, fellas? What's good, fellas? How y'all doing?
All right, all
What's
right, all
good? What's
right.
good?
Talk to me.
I wasn't trying to interrupt the conversation. I was just listening to Leo, but I agree. Probably like 5 to 7 wins. Tom had to trade up for a quarterback, and by then they probably get rid of the coach. Most likely, go get somebody else.
Exactly. He gonna do. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
But ain't you a Dave Canales guy, Creekside?
I mean, I do like Dave Canales, but he's tied to Bryce Young, so it don't matter. He got to
I'll
go through.
be damned. There it is.
That's just the logic
Creekside.
and reason. That's the logic and reason behind it. It ain't about me not, saying I hate the guy and Bryce Young and all, but the coach is going to get fired and the general manager is gone out the door because they spent so much money in free agency. This shit better fucking work this year.
Yeah, yeah. Hmm.
Mm-mm-mm.
Hmm. They spent money like we trying to win some shit. So you're right.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
But
You
but
getting motherfuckers $300 billion contracts and you talking about 5 or
yeah,
7 wins? All right,
seven
your ass
point
is out the
three
door.
wins. That's why they got you at 7.3 wins.
Yeah, but go. Why is that though? Go in your opinion. Why the
Shit, we
win?
all know.
Why
We
the
all know
win so
why.
fucking low? That's what I'm saying. The elephant, the fucking gorilla, the fucking airplane is in the room, but nobody want to talk about it. But like I
We
say,
gon'
Vegas and all that, they put their money.
They know.
Motherfuckers
Yeah,
know.
Vegas
They
know.
know.
Vegas
Vegas
know.
know.
Shit.
The fucking
Here come
media don't
Kevin
say
Shepherd.
nothing.
Here we go. Bryce apologist in the building.
Hey, Bryce Young and Dave Canales will still be here in 2027 and 2028.
Here we go.
I guarantee you the coach and
uh,
the quarterback will still be the coach and the quarterback in 2028. I
Listen.
guarantee it. I guarantee it.
Ah,
I
man.
Gary
guarantee it. They will
damn
be the
teasing.
quarterback and the coach will still be here. And when the start of the season of 2028, Bryce Young and Coach Canales will still be here.
Mm.
Anybody want a piece of that?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
I ain't
Y'all
got the
got all
answer
these. Y'all
for
got
it.
all these
not
hypothetical this
I
and
ain't, I'm
hypothetical
not.
that.
I don't address foolishness and silliness. I don't.
That ain't no
Somebody else get that
foolishness.
shit.
How's it foolishness to
No,
say that
but you
Dave
said
Canales
I
and
didn't
Bryce will
mention
still be here
anything.
in
I didn't mention
2028?
anything hypothetical, though, my friend.
They
I
done
gave
took the
you
play
logic
caller
and
from this
reason.
nigga.
I
They
didn't
will
give.
still be.
I
They still
didn't
will be
tell you.
here. You
I
gave
didn't.
Steppers
logic
out
and
the door.
reason according to you, Leo. That's you according to your logic, not the
Mm.
Panthers' logic, not
So,
the Panthers' logic. Your logic, which
rookie,
ain't got nothing to do with the Panthers.
but
Mm.
you can't. My
The
friend.
Carolina Panthers, Bryce Young and Dave Canales will be the coach and the starting quarterback in 2028.
So
Okay,
So
I,
wait a minute.
we
What
ringing
that's
up Bryce.
on what merit is
You
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 giving Kevin
on
Shepherd?
on the
So
same grounds
on
that
what
y'all say that they
merit?
not gonna be there.
You want to
So
put
just
some
because
money on
y'all say
that?
that they not gonna be there, that don't mean I can't
So
say that they are
what
gonna
makes
be
what
there.
you
sir,
say valid?
I gave you a reason.
Wins
I
in
gave you a
Lawton.
valid reason,
You
though.
gave
Wins in
your you
Lawton.
gave your reason.
Can
Wins
can
in
you?
You
No,
gave
Lawton.
no.
you
I
gave
gave you a
your
reason, though.
reason,
Can you
which
give
Wins
me
in
a
did
Lawton
sound
reason?
like
don't
was
matter.
valid.
But sir,
That,
can
that,
you
ain't,
give me
that,
a
ain't, that ain't
reason?
what the Panthers think.
But
What you think
sir,
ain't what the Panthers thinking?
what what
What you
what what
think
what
ain't
what,
what the
lost.
Panthers feeling?
what can you give
And
us the
Leo,
reason why
and
it would
Leo,
be?
the Carolina
But
Panthers will not draft a quarterback in the first, second, or third round this year. They will
Powerful
not.
niggatry.
but let
Oh
me
yeah,
ask you a
I
Saying
agree
question
is
though.
with you
Let me
on
totally
that.
wrong.
I agree with
can I
you on
ask you a
that. I
question?
agree with you on that. I agree
Why
with you
would
on that.
David
They
Canales
will
not
not.
be him? But sir, let me ask you about real quick. Based on the information that we looking at, they projected to win 7.3 games. So
Leo,
you're
they was
saying
projected to win 3 to 4 games last year.
they
What are
were
you
not, sir.
saying?
They were. But let me just
All it is a hypothetical guess.
but let me
That's
ask
all it is.
let me just
It's
ask you a question.
hypothetical.
But can I ask you a
And
question
you
real
try
quick,
and you
sir?
try and you trying to feed us the hypothetical shit as being as being real. It's hypothetical. It's just a thought. Somebody
Th-
randomly felt like,
There's no
well, we think that the
randomness,
Panthers
sir.
gonna
It's
win
no
5-7. It's
young man.
hypothetical,
Can
Leo.
I ask you a question, young man, please, real quick? I just want to ask you a question. Going off what you said so emphatically, you're saying that Dave Canales and Bryce Young will be here in 27, 28. I'm asking you, based on why are you, what makes you think that? I'm just asking your honest opinion. What makes you think that? Don't say
Because
just
the because
but
the
real quick,
Carolina Panthers.
before you,
Okay, I wait.
brother, real quick, before you answer, just
Okay.
don't say they're the coach now, though. Just let me an example. Yeah, of course they're the coach now. He the coach now. Bryce Young the coach now. I'm just asking you, what makes you think they'll be the coach in 26? I mean, 27 and 28 going forward. I'm just
Because
asking you.
because the way that the Panthers organization feel about Bryce and Dave Canales. Bryce ain't going nowhere. Dave Canales ain't going nowhere. They're not going nowhere.
Sir, so you just
Matter of
saying
fact,
No,
matter
but
of fact, matter of fact,
just
Leo,
because?
at the end of this, during this year or at the end of this year,
Mhm,
Bryce
mhm.
Young will be getting an actual contract from the Panthers. He
Based on
will.
what? Based on what, my friend?
And to be
Based
honest
on
with
what?
you, I put my
Based on
money where
what?
my mouth is.
You
I put
can't
my
afford
money
to
where
do
my
that.
mouth
You can't
If
is.
that
afford to
case,
do
then
that,
name a
brother.
number so we can get this
You
over with, because you know
you
what you're
can't
gonna talk
afford to
about.
do that, my friend. You can't
Man,
afford to do that.
you can't tell me what I can afford to
I
do.
know you can't. I know you can't afford to do that because you're not a stupid person. You don't flush money down the toilet, so don't do that. You don't throw money out the window because you're throwing money out the window, making proclamations and guarantees that you have no information
You doing
to
the you,
validate.
you Leo, you
No,
doing the
sir.
same damn thing,
No,
brother.
I didn't put no
You
money
doing the
behind
same
none of that.
thing.
I'm
You
not
doing
putting
the
money
same thing. You
behind it.
just throwing out hypotheticals. Well, this person in this article said this. Hey, did you read this morning? All it is a person's opinion. The season
Sir,
ain't even here yet.
Bryce
The
Young only
draft
won
ain't
four.
even finished yet.
My
And you
brother,
already saying, well, Bryce ain't gonna be here. So if you can say that he ain't gonna be here, I can say that he is gonna be
I
here.
never
If
said
y'all
he
can
wasn't
sit
going
here
to be.
all
Did I
day
say?
long
I
and say
never
how
said that.
much Bryce is
Kevin
not gonna
Shepard.
be here, I can say that he is
Kevin
gonna
Shepard.
be here.
Kevin Shepard, because what people do is go off of his statistical numbers in 3 years. Now, 2,800, 2,400, and 3,000. Do you think those are good numbers from a quarterback?
I think those are numbers that are good enough for Bryce Young and the Panther organization going to give him an
Yeah,
extension.
he skated his ass right by that cue.
They're going to give him an extension.
He skipped right by it.
Somebody.
Yeah, yeah.
So what
So
they're
Bryce will
doing
be
is
here.
giving
hold
you
on,
NFL
hold on, Q.
statistics. Go
Q,
ahead.
hold on,
Man,
Q. So
here we go
Q
again,
just
bro.
asked you,
Y'all hypothetically
about those numbers
speaking,
though.
bro.
Q just asked you about those numbers, Shep.
That's not
Just asked
hypothetic,
you
my
those
friend.
numbers.
That's
Now,
information that's already.
I'm gonna ask you this right here. This is the thing
That
I'm gonna
don't mean
ask
that
you.
he's not going to be the
Okay,
quarterback.
so damn,
Like
can
y'all making
anybody
it
hear
seem
me?
like those are numbers that's going to make him not the quarterback.
Oh, we
That's
hear you
not going
loud
to
and
make him
clear,
the
bro.
quarterback. Bryce going to be the
I don't
quarterback in
know. Shep, you
28.
still talking. Can you hear me?
Again, and if you think
I'm
that,
trying to get my
and
question
if
out.
you think that,
I
and if
bet
you
every
think
last
that,
one of
put
y'all. I
some
bet
money
all
on it.
y'all
No,
that
you
Bryce will
If
be the
you
won't do
think
that.
quarterback in
that, then
You're
put some
28.
not
money
gonna do
on it.
that.
That's what I
You're
If
thought.
not.
That's
you
what I
think
thought.
that, then
That's what I
put some
thought.
money on it.
That's what I
2028 Bryce
thought.
Young is
That's
still
what
gonna
I
be in the
thought.
Carolina Panther jersey. Put some money
That's
Logic
what
on
I
say
it.
he'll
thought.
take the bet with you. That's what you thought. Logic talking to you.
What you talking, Kevin?
Oh, there go Trail.
I bet you $200 Bryce will be the quarterback in 2028.
Oh
Guaranteed.
yeah, 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 yeah,
2028?
yeah,
Let's
yeah, yeah,
do
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
You
Yeah,
hear how
yeah,
you
yeah,
hear
yeah.
how
Oh,
he
this
Yeah,
talking,
nigga
yeah,
y'all.
yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
hear
wildin'.
how he
yeah,
Take the
yeah,
Let's
talking.
yeah.
bet.
do it. Let's
You
do
hear how
it.
he
Take the
talking
bet.
about 28. Get
Y'all
out of
better
there.
bet.
I already bet Q and Goat that Bryce Young will get a equal or better contract than what's his name? CJ Stroud. I already bet them that. I mean what I say. I stand by it.
Sir, you
Well, lock
saying
it
I
in.
stand
27
by
or
it.
28? Sir,
Oh,
sir,
bullshit.
Lock
sir,
it
are
in.
you saying, my friend, are you saying 27 or you mistaken 27 for 28? Which one is it?
No,
Because you keep saying
he
28.
will be the quarterback for 28. I bet $200 to Logic
But
that he will be the
sir, that's
quarterback
2
in
years from now,
2028.
sir. You don't call up here
Leo,
often
let him
enough.
have it.
No, guys, it's a waste of
Here we
fucking
go.
time. He don't call up here enough to get the money off of this dude. In 2 fucking years, we don't know what the fuck gonna happen. He think he's
Hey
slick.
man.
I'm
Hey,
really
I'ma
just
still take his
talking,
hey,
money
man.
on.
Get
It's
the fuck
okay,
hey
out of
Leo.
here.
man.
I'ma still take his
Hey,
money on. It's okay.
I put my money where my mouth is. Point
Sir,
blank.
Whoa,
what about
hold on.
27? Why not 27, my friend? Why not 27? Why
Okay,
28?
yeah. Well, I bet in 27 he'll be the quarterback.
Okay, that's a little better than talking about 28, 2 fucking years
Well,
from now.
I'm just trying to show you, Leo, that Bryce gonna have longevity. That's all.
And
That's
when he
all.
don't
So,
make it to the end, I
Hey,
expect you
Q.
to be a man of your word and make sure you take care of
Yes,
that
Can't
money.
I. Yes,
That's
happen.
all
I.
I care.
Hey, did you hear Peter Woods was seen in Charlotte?
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Bloody?
But
Did you hear that?
eating at a steakhouse with some Panthers.
Oh, wow. Peter
Uh-oh.
Woods.
Hey, Bloody, you hear that?
How do you feel about that, Bloody? Yeah, well, typical nigga.
Now he can't say nothing. Now he gone. Any other time he can't shut it the fuck up
You can't tell
about
that nigga to fuck up any other time. Now he
Oh,
on so
who y'all
quiet.
talking to me? I thought you talking to me.
No, talking to
Oh,
Bloody.
talking about bloody stuff.
Peter Woods not getting drafted in the first round. Nobody's taking Peter Woods in the first round. Nobody's taking Peter Woods. He fell off too much this year.
Lil said that once every blue moon. You say it every time we go live.
But you know what though?
Bloody.
When I went the last few mocks I done seen, I ain't seen Peter Wood's name in the first round.
Yeah, he not going first round. No.
I seen it going to the Panthers in the first round in a couple mocks. I
Nah,
seen
not Peter
all the
Recently,
Woods. No.
defensive line.
recently,
I seen all
not
the
recently. Not
I
recently.
seen all the defensive linemen drop because the old tackles is going up. Left tackles is moving up forward.
Mm.
That's dropping the D lineman.
The only D lineman to get drafted in the first round would probably be the dude from Ohio State and Kendrick Falk. But I mean, my man, he fell off too much. He's a good. He might be an All Pro. He might be a Pro Bowl player. But that's what I'm saying. Yeah, and he might be a good player, but it was too much stuff at the end. And this year, he didn't really have a good season according to what they say.
And
He was
Leo,
a good player.
since he went to Clemson, he's a local visit.
Mm.
Kevin Shepard, you still here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh,
Like,
no. I wanted to clear. You made that bet with me or Logic for Bryce for being 28.
hey, my bad. I thought I was talking to Logic.
This Trevor. I just wanted to make sure. You feel me?
Oh,
Yeah,
Trevor,
he
we can
was
do
making
it.
that
We
bet
can do
with
it. If you
me.
want to do it, we can do it, man. $200
Yeah, yes, sir.
that
You
Bryce
ain't
will
gotta
be the
say no more.
quarterback
You
in
ain't gotta say no more.
2027,
You ain't
according to
gotta say no
Leo.
more. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That
He in his
nigga
money.
ran up to the podium and put the pick in just now.
Miss Kitty,
Yes,
can you
sir.
please?
Yeah,
He said
and run to
28
the
with me.
podium just as fast to
He
pay
put
me
that
my
ticket
money.
in. He
He
ran to
said
the podium,
28 with
ran
me.
that
I
ticket
don't
in.
know nothing about no 27.
The kitty got me a goat bet. The kitty, I didn't see Kitty in the chat saying she had that bet.
Yeah,
I can do.
she in the draft.
Oh, she okay.
Shout out to Mike Loves Jesus for the $20 super chat. He says everything I have been hearing is an opinion. Either one could be wrong. You can't trust anything Dan Morgan says. Like we aren't drafting or signing hurt players. They only signed and draft one that year. Shout out to Flame for Jesus. And Kitty also
See.
says y'all locked in, D'Angelo.
No, she didn't. She didn't. She missed our bet. She
Oh,
missed
she
our
talking
bet. I
about the
didn't.
other boys locked in.
Yeah, she told the other. Yeah, I figured that. Kitty,
Well,
me
tell
and
her your
Goat got
bet.
a bet. Me and Goat got a bet. First round. If it's a defensive player get drafted, he owe me $100. If an offensive player get drafted, I owe him $100. First round draft.
first round, they gonna get
First
that
round.
Kenyon some deep
Number
boy.
19. Number
No,
19.
Yeah, they're going
They gonna
offense for
get that
sure.
deep.
they're not
I
getting
think
no
they're going
goddamn
offense.
Keon so deep.
They gonna do it for that boy, dog.
They're going.
Man,
You turn
But
back
they're
to
but
not
the
ge-
getting
but
draft.
gentlemen,
They
but
get
when
ready
y'all
to do
say
it
that
for the
though,
coach job.
that one
that's what
year
I'm saying.
wonder tight end.
That's what I'm saying. Like
I got
y'all say that they do that for Bryce Young, but Dave Canales and Dan Morgan will be fired because
Leo. You got
They
a
gonna
bet.
be fired, Leo.
if they
See,
get somebody else,
that's
they're
how
gonna
Kevin
get
Shepard gonna
fired.
lose that. That's how Kevin Shepard gonna lose that 2028 bet,
Man, whatever you,
2027
hey,
bet, whatever the
man,
fuck he
whatever you
got.
say,
All
bro.
them
Okay.
niggas getting
Hey,
fired.
I
All
have to
them
do just
niggas
like
getting fired.
everybody else. We have to
Y'all,
wait and see. I got to do
y'all
just like
fellas,
everybody else. We have to wait and see.
hold. Eternal 252 has a bet for Leo. He put in a super chat right here. He said, Leo, you said no more than 5 games this year we'll win. Put 500 on it.
Oh my
God damn.
Jesus. God.
Don't do that,
Shout
Leo.
out
Don't
to
do that
Big
one.
Eternal
What are
252.
you talking
Leo,
about?
Don't do that.
Betting on
I
what?
ain't
I
gonna
see
let
you,
you get
brother.
that
What is
fired.
what what is
I don't
what
do
what
that.
is
Terrell.
the
Don't do that,
bet?
Leo.
What is the bet? What is the bet? He just
He
saying
said
shit.
he said bet 5
wins.
games. The Panthers gonna win at least
5
5
wins.
games.
Ain't no, they
Yeah,
gonna win
They
more
gonna
than
win.
5 games.
They
They
gonna
gonna
win
win
more
more
than
than
5.
5
They gonna win
games.
more than 5.
Ain't nobody
yeah,
finna do that.
yeah. Yeah, they win.
Hey, Terrell.
But see,
Yeah.
y'all
You
sitting on
want a
that
piece of your
y'all sitting on
ass.
that little 8 wins from last year. Y'all know they stumbled in about 3 of them fucking wins last year. You
Fucking
know
running
that.
back.
I
The
hope you
we
know that.
the Dallas game, the Miami game, that's 2 wins. The fucking running back. And what another they
And the
another
fucking
game.
Atlanta game in Atlanta. Fucking
In
Atlanta game.
Atlanta game, the
Atlanta.
defense.
go,
Yeah.
Leo. I got a quick question. If they do fire Dave Canales
And Dan Morgan.
and Dan Morgan,
Them boys they get
who
fired,
will you
bro.
want
Oh
as
my
your next
God.
GM and head coach?
It won't even
They
Give
matter,
don't
me
to
know
be
because
honest.
they
McDermott.
just talking
I
right
want
now.
McDermott.
It
McDermott.
ain't nobody out there. I mean, I'd be disinterested in the Carolina Panthers because I'd be
Wait,
disinterested. There's
so
nobody in college. There's nobody in the pros because they 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 still gonna hold on to this little fucking sorry ass fucking quarterback.
well, Mike
I gotta
Tomlin's
jump off for a
available.
second too. I'll be right back.
Mike
Mike
Tomlin's
Tomlin,
still
Mike
under
Tomlin done.
contract. Mike
Mike
Tomlin's
Tomlin
still,
ain't
but
coaching
he's
no
still
more.
under contract with
Not
He
Pittsburgh.
about
You're
to
gonna have
be
to
Bill
trade.
Coward. He about to be
isn't he
Bill
at
Coward 2.0. He ain't coaching.
But Mike Tomlin's under
Oh
contract
Lord.
with Pittsburgh. You're gonna have to
Right.
trade for him. He not.
Trade for
He
him.
not. He,
Right.
he,
He
isn't
got
he,
his
to trade
he,
for
contract
he,
him.
up after this year? Isn't his contract
No.
up after this year?
Oh, I'm not sure. I just know they said if somebody wanted him, they would have to
You
because he's
have to
still under
trade.
contract.
I think the Steelers going until he says what he want to do. I think they hold the rights to him. Some shit.
They
Yeah,
do
just
hold it
like the
right.
dude from Denver when he left, you still had to get him the Saints pick. I
Talking
mean,
about Sean Payton.
yeah, they keep. I mean, they rotating coaches and GMs all because of the quarterback. Then you a losing franchise. You want to lose. So that's why I say I don't believe that they would risk their jobs on Bryce Young being the quarterback all 16, 17 games next year.
Well,
No,
thank
First
God you
you
ain't the owner, Leo.
if you got someone like Sean McDermott or Mike Tomlin, that motherfucker's gonna be gone week 1.
Sean McDermott has done nothing but inherent fucking Josh Allen.
Really? I say he was the scapegoat for Josh Allen.
I mean, he was, but as I'm saying, that's why his ass is gone because you got Josh Allen and you ain't do nothing. Motherfucker, my man was a scapegoat for fucking Lamar Jackson. It goes both
Yeah,
ways.
but Leo, you looking at, like I said, Michael Jordan held up Patrick Ewing for being a champion. Reggie Miller. This guy is living in the
Charles
era of
Barkley.
Patrick Mahomes.
Well, he
Patrick
ain't win it. Well,
Mahomes
Mahomes
went
go.
to
Mahomes
5
wasn't here
Super
this year.
Bowls, dog.
He
He
wasn't here
went
this
to,
year though. Go. He
but
wasn't
he
here this
went,
year.
but
He,
he went to 5 straight Super Bowls, bruh.
hey, Josh Allen, John McDermott, they had the chance to beat my man this year. They didn't do it. When they lost, they lost to the fucking sorry ass Falcons who the Panthers beat. I don't want to hear that shit, man.
But Leo, I understand you don't want to hear it, bro. But when you got a motherfucker who is in the era of his prime, with and everything is circulating, and it's just God's will is what I'm gonna tell you. With Patrick Mahomes, he won 3 out of
That
5
ain't
Super
that ain't
Bowls.
no
Oh
excuse. That
damn, it
ain't no
wasn't
excuse.
skill.
A lot
It
of
was God's
quarterbacks
will,
lived
huh?
in Peyton
Oh
Manning was
Oh,
shit.
living in Tom Brady's era, and they still won championships.
They still
That
want to
ain't
leave
no
one.
excuse.
okay. How many quarterbacks in the era beat Tom Brady other than
It
Eli
don't matter.
Manning?
It don't matter about beating them. It's the fact Peyton Manning got 2. They actually gave him one by us being sacrificed for it.
They ain't
Eli
give him
Manning got
shit.
2.
They went out there and they took
Aaron
that goddamn
Rodgers
Super
got it.
Bowl.
Ben Roethlisberger, they gave him 2 because of those 2 incidents that he had. Russell Wilson ended up getting 1. Do I need to keep going? They all got championships
Yeah,
under
you
the
do.
Tom Brady era.
But Q, let me ask you this,
Yeah.
Q. How many times has Buffalo been in the top 10 of defense since Sean McDermott was the coach? Because when he came
Damn
from
near
us,
every
I
he was
year.
know for
defensive coordinator.
sure he's been
He
in the
top 5
top
damn near every year.
the first couple of years. He was damn sure there because he built goddamn Carolina North up there when he first went. Come on now.
I gotta research
Yeah.
it because I don't remember Buffalo
Come
being in the
on
top.
now.
I gotta
They
research it.
had,
That
they
I
nigga
had
gotta
that
them
he
research
boys,
it.
Leo,
sat
fucking
there
right.
racing
Yeah,
them
Nah,
boys
nah,
up
yeah,
there.
Leo.
yeah. When he
Come
had
on now.
when he had them two
they had
boys, when he had them two boys at safety, when he had
and they
them
had
two
Von
boys at
Miller
safety.
old ass up there too.
What was the two boys' name? The two light skinned boys they had.
Micah Hyde and
Yeah,
Jordan Poyer.
and Jordan Poole. When them boys was playing together in secondary, that damn defense was top
That
5 for
boy
about
took
3-4
Coney
years.
Ely. He took that same motherfucker on our team that was getting 10 sacks right on up there. I can't
Who?
remember that motherfucker name. He was a backup here and went up there got 10 sacks with Buffalo. He got 10 sacks here as a backup.
I hear
Um,
you, but I'm gonna look it up, man, because Sean McDermott. I
I,
don't know,
I think
man.
Sean McDermott's a
Nah,
decent head coach.
his overall defense was in like the top 10, but his
That's what I'm
pass
telling
defense
you. What?
was top
It,
5, but his rush defense was like towards the bottom of the league a lot of
this
times and
this
shit like
past
that.
year, his defense wasn't that good. Defense fell out
Because
real
he
bad
lost a
this
lot of key
past year.
players. That's why.
Yeah, yeah. Defense fell out bad this year, but other than that, they got them defense was always in the top 5 team.
Like I say, I mean, he got Josh Allen, and
He got shitted because Josh Allen be turning that bitch over in
Right.
crucial moments. That's his fault. Josh
Mm-hmm.
that's a Josh Allen problem. They can't get rid of Josh Allen, so they got rid of the head coach. Josh Allen's just like Justin Sherbert, one of these good ass quarterbacks that just can't
here
get over
come
the
the
Justin
hump.
Sherber, who
nickname.
that?
Here come
Who
the
is Justin
fucking
Sherber?
nicknames. Here we go.
he said Sherbert.
That boy said Justin Sherber.
Boy,
That
this
goddamn
nigga
That's
be
blood.
what he
talking,
That
is.
bloody
boy.
hell, boy. That
That's what
goddamn
he
bloody
is.
something serious.
Now you talking about a nigga
Justin
that can't
Sherber.
get over the Pat Mahomes shit. He the one be nutting up.
Now think about it. They had Kyle Williams in the middle, Zach Lawson for a little while, Micah Hyde, Jordan Poyer. That's the shit y'all were talking about. They had some good defenses. They went 9-7 one season. Now be mindful, you look at some of the guys that they had. What's that motherfucker from over here? I can't. God damn it! The edge rusher.
I don't know.
Man, it's gonna take me a minute. They
Mario
had
Addison.
Starla
Mario Addison.
Tulane. Mario Addison was the motherfucker. I could not remember that
Oh,
nigga
from
name for
Florida
nothing.
State.
They had Jordan Phillips, Starla Tulane 1 year, Mario
Yeah,
Addison they had for a little while.
like East Trier, for the East Trier, they said in 2021, them bitch was #1 defense.
Yeah.
But
No,
look at it
I'm
since
just talking about. I'm just
McDermott
talking
been
about
here.
like. I'm talking about like. Okay, in 21, can since he been the head coach? I'm just trying to figure out how many years that they've been in the top 10 since he's been the head coach.
And damn, I'm telling you,
I
Leo,
heard.
damn near every year. Every year.
What somebody? I know,
Every
but the
year.
person,
Every year.
said
Think about it,
21.
Leo.
I just trying to get the rest of the information.
I'm
He
Think
said
telling you,
about it,
1 year.
Leo,
Leo.
every
He took
year
over
other
the
than last
team
year. Every
in
year other than last year.
2026. He had Stephon Gilmore, who was a defensive player of the fucking year by the time he made it to the Patriots, but the
Nah,
boy was on another level when
I'm
he
about to
was
say
playing in Buffalo.
huh?
Now, Q, I
No, no, no,
understand
no, no, no,
the
no, no, no,
individual
no, no, no,
players,
no,
but I'm talking
no,
about
no.
like collectively since he been the head
When
coach.
you
I
got
just told you, Leo,
think about it, he won
every
defensive player
year
of the
he's in
year
the top
in
10
New
every
England,
year.
but
When
you
he
had
went to
that
New
caliber
England,
of a player on your
when he went to
roster
New
a
England,
couple of
that's when
before.
he became Gilly Lock. When he was at
Yes.
Buffalo, he was solid.
Yeah, but I'm telling Leo, every
And
year other than
Gilmore
last year, Buffalo
is
was a
my
top
favorite
10
Gilly
defense,
Lock.
Leo, every year.
Man, fuck it.
Okay, I hear you. But like I say, if Sean McDermott To me, like I say, I haven't seen anything that impressive. Maybe the fact that they really couldn't get no wide receivers for Josh Allen.
That was the
But
thing. Yeah, that was the problem.
yeah,
Once they let Diggs go, it was a wrap. Yeah, they ain't been able. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really been able to get that home run here to receive.
Yeah, who the fuck want to go to Buffalo?
Right.
nobody.
Shit.
There
You
you
don't want to
go.
be in Buffalo.
Oh,
Not that,
cold as
not
shit
that
up there,
motherfucking
dog.
cold.
And
Like,
then and then
hell,
and they
it's
not
20
and
degrees
they
a
not a
day.
win and they're
Damn,
not a
it's
winning
cold.
Yeah.
franchise.
Them boy had Vernon Butler, Ed Oliver, Mario Addison, AJ Klein, Tremaine Edwards, Tre'Davious
All
White. Woo-hoo!
and this is a prime
Talent.
Tre'Davious White coming out of LSU.
Oh
Micah
yeah,
Hyde, Joey
That's what
Porter.
Tre'Davious Wright was arguably the best DB in the goddamn league.
Yeah, he was pretty good, man.
They went 13-3. That was 2020 with that roster and Stephon Diggs and Gabe Davis and all them boys. They had a decent team.
They
They
had
had
a
a hell
decent
of a team.
quarterback. They had a phenomenal
Nah,
quarterback.
they
No,
had a
I
good
just
team
list you
too.
that goddamn defense,
They
and
had
I
a
just
better
told you.
team those years. Now Josh Allen did improve and carried a team that was not as talented this past season. I will give him that on offense and defensive side outside of Cook.
Didn't Cook had the most yards rushing this year?
We
Yeah,
him
Cook
and
led the league in rushing.
Derrick Henry.
I know. I think he had. Yeah, I think he had most this year. I think he had more than
Yeah,
Henry.
he did.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
he
James
but,
and
he
but yeah,
turned.
came into his
him and
own now.
Derrick Henry were the top two
James and came into his
rushing.
own now. Cause he damn someone like that at Georgia.
Well, that's because he split with your boy, with
You
your
talking
boy
about
from
Zeus?
goddamn Scotland County. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Cause he damn someone like Dalvin, but I mean he
so
making
there's
Dalvin
Zamir
proud
White,
now.
Zamir White.
Yeah, they call him Zeus down there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Shout
Jameer
out
Wright.
to
Jameer, y'all know Jameer Wright from Carolina. He from Lawrenceburg.
he from Scotland
Who?
County.
Yeah,
He from
Scotland,
Scotland.
goddamn county. He from Lawrenceburg. I saw him play one couple of times.
Oh, he was a beast in high school.
Yeah, he
That
was up.
boy,
Yeah, they call him motherfucker. He was. I'm like, damn, this motherfucker. But guys, that's how the NFL is, motherfucker. You good in school, but that don't mean a goddamn thing in the pros.
yeah, no.
Mhm.
But
They bring it
my
back to
man, hell bent on the fucking Dave Canal some shit. I'm like, bro, if they don't do something this year, that 7 wins, that's gonna get your ass fired, man. But you know, they like Bryce Young, so nothing I can say about that.
they just like his personality because he's a nice guy. He
Yeah,
don't
that's
give
all.
he
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
he don't give him no lip. He don't talk back. You
He ain't
know,
gonna do nothing. He ain't gonna win neither,
he,
but you know, hey, they don't give a
right.
fuck about
Oh,
winning.
Good
he
good
ain't gonna
company
win.
man. He a good
Yeah,
company
yeah, he's
man.
a good company man. Yeah, he
Of
got to
course,
be.
I been said that he's a PR's dream.
Mhm.
But
He's a
they
PR's
finna. That's
dream. He says the
crazy.
right things.
Yeah, he ain't gonna never give you nothing bad. Everything is
He's
fluff, a
safe.
bunch of
He's
bullshit.
safe. He is safe. That's the kind of guy you put into the Super Bowl because he's safe.
Hmm.
But blood, that's a lot of work to put him in. Are you right though?
Yeah, that's a
He
lot of
ain't
work.
got the
That's a
talent.
lot of work,
That
man.
take a lot of moving parts for the NFL to get that boy
Yeah,
to the Super Bowl.
Well, the NFL got to really do some serious rigging if they want to do that shit.
That's what
I'm
I'm
just saying.
saying. It take a lot of moving parts for the NFL to
yeah.
get him in the Super Bowl.
hmm It won't be
Motherfucker,
believable, but people will fall for it.
Where right, where they can
I mean,
believe it,
cause
where
cause
it's
they falling for
believable.
this shit. Motherfucker calling up and arguing about a motherfucker only won 14 games in 3 fucking years.
Then they love
Motherfucker
him,
win
man.
14 games in 1 year. This motherfucker won 14 in three, and they acting this motherfucker the greatest thing. I'm like, motherfucker
Well,
sounds stupid, man.
he's been the best quarterback he's had since Cam Newton. They'll take anything, dog. That's really what it is. Now, I'm not talking about from a skill standpoint. I'm just talking about from the fact that we've had a bunch of cast off quarterbacks.
Y'all
Let me
hating.
clear that up.
Yeah, but then I asked this proverbial question. So when Jimmy Clausen was a quarterback and he won 2 games, get this motherfucker out of here. He trash. Get him out of here. But
Mm-hmm.
when Lil Man went 2 games, oh, he need another year. We need to evaluate him. We need all the weapons on the planet Earth and shit. We need a nuclear bomb for him.
Era, man. People ain't the same it was back then. We had little Chucky.
Right. You didn't have social media back then. Jimmy Carter didn't have that. to be able to build his fan base through social media and
And
all that type of shit.
Yeah,
and
I
plus,
forgot. Yeah.
and plus, he wasn't nothing in college because he was hyped up coming out of high school. He didn't live up to none of that shit at Notre Dame.
Right.
So that's why all that shit went in the dirt. So at least Bryce got that hype coming from Alabama and winning the Heisman and went to the national championship.
I'm so sick of
And
that.
he's little.
I'm
Hey,
so sick.
look. Yeah, isn't that something? People will
Hey,
sacrifice.
listen,
They'll
it was the
sacrifice
same way when
everything.
Pete Carroll was at USC.
Pete Carroll,
Same way.
UFC. What you mean?
Mhm. Basically, you had Carson Palmer started it. Then you had Matt Leinart came behind him. Then you had nobody really counts John David Booty. But then they wanted to hype up Mark Sanchez. All these quarterbacks outside of Carson Palmer that came from USC, they thought was going to be the next guy, but never lived up to it when it got to the league.
I was surprised Liner didn't do nothing.
Yeah, Matt Leinart was a dog here.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, Matt
But
Liner.
when you go back and you look at the film, he really was a sitting duck. He didn't have a
Yeah, all he
strong
did was
arm.
throw that bitch. All he did was just throw
He
that
was
bitch.
accurate,
Dwayne Jarrett, go get that
You got
motherfucker.
Dwayne Jarrett. He had Mike Williams the year
Karen
before
Colbert
that.
and
And
Karen
then you had
Colbert.
an amazing offensive line in front of him. You know who was the tailbacks back then. So he had a lot
Yeah,
of weapons
yeah,
around him
yeah.
that hid his inability. So when he went over there to Arizona, he ain't got that kind of talent. Plus, he taking on talent just as good as his talent, if not better. He get exposed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sound like
yeah.
somebody?
So exactly. So his ass out the league in what 3 or 4 years? Why my man still in this fucking
Yo,
league?
it's a different era, bro. It's a
I know.
different
I'm
league.
just posting. I'm just being with it.
I feel you. I feel
You know,
I
they got
feel
that No Child Left Behind shit now. They got
Oh,
that
that's
No
what
Child
it
Left
is.
Behind.
Child left behind.
That's some stupid shit.
Hey, let me get this super chat. Shout out to Mike Love Jesus. He said the dwarf bump cut with no arm talent might get lucky again. If I go by the talent, I would say 7 wins gets this division. This is the weakest division in football. Shout out to Flame for Jesus for that super chat. Yes, sir.
So
That's what's
okay,
up,
so to ask y'all this question. Okay, let's
That's
say we
Taylor?
do. So
Get him,
let's
Judge.
say, all right. So let's
Oh.
say we do win 7 games, right? And we win the NFC
To
South.
South. Mhm.
So I mean, did we get worse or did we get better?
We got worse.
See,
One
thank you. But people will take that as improvement. I don't know how, but
because they'll take Panther fans will take anything because we have not had anything since 2017. We have not had a winning season, so they'll take anything. They're desperate as fuck. They just want to be happy. So if anything that remotely looks like gratification to be accepted into the upper echelon of the NFL, they'll take it, even though we don't belong there.
Oh,
that's all that shit is. But then I'm a hater, so don't take what I say. So.
And who was that dude that came up here earlier? That he was
that nigga mossed the shit out of me.
Who was that?
I don't know who that gentleman was. But he just basically he's one of the ones who tired of of us saying things about Bryce not gonna be here. Get over it. He's our quarterback. Canales ain't going nowhere. They love Bryce. You need to love Bryce too.
Yeah, he is. He
They
finna
look-
get fired next year. That's what's finna happen.
Now,
Yeah,
the thing is, if this shit goes in the toilet, then yeah, they may clean. Most likely, they clean the house. If this shit be successful as the other side of the fan base believe it's gonna be, then it's gonna be a long ride that we're gonna have to be a part of.
But he's already a lame duck coach because they already brought in somebody. So when they bring in somebody, you're done.
Right.
I mean, it looked like that, but
the fact that
if they
he
actually start winning some shit, man, hey, they may keep him if this team really actually wins and have their first winning season.
Well, yeah, it's gonna take him to win if he win. But if he don't win, man, the fact that he gave up that play calling was big. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then them bringing in
He had
Darryl
to,
Bell.
He had to, because I mean, even though I'm not a big fan of Canales, a lot of play calling he did fuck up the flow of not only the game but the team as well.
But
We
whose
all
fault
see
is that? He can't call most of the plays.
You
Blake.
can't do nothing. You gotta
Can't.
you can't call no play. It's either
Bro,
run
he's
the
only been a
ball.
play.
Right.
He's
Your
only been a
playbook's
play
so
caller for what?
restricted. Your
He's
playbook's
only
so
been a play caller for
restricted
what?
when
1
you.
year.
Say
I
that
just
again,
want
bro.
to. He said he only called plays for 1 year, but I just want
Yeah,
to.
when he was over there at Tampa. Oh shit, that nigga blitzed me when he was over there at Tampa. So I mean, shit,
Mhm.
he just green as shit. He green as fuck. What's up?
Boy. Okay. So you mean
Nah,
to
what's
tell
that?
me? So you mean to tell me Brad isn't just gonna open this playbook for Bryson? He's just gonna
Nah,
open.
I ain't saying shit. Ooh, that was a nice ass spin move I did. I ain't saying shit. I mean, I don't really believe in this motherfucker either because they say that he's still gonna be working with Canales' playbook. So if he can call plays better than him, then we'll just have to see. Do I believe that this motherfucker will? No. But I ain't from St. Louis, but hey, I'm from the Show Me State.
This finna go left.
So
I see it.
what more? And I know you feel me like we don't know, but what more is Brad Is it gonna do? Is he gonna call more plays down the field because that doesn't work the Bryce Young's strong suit?
I don't know.
So
Well,
if that's the
Trail.
only
I
way,
don't know.
Well, Trail, I heard that they gotta let Bryce throw that shit. I mean, they gonna give him these weapons. We gotta let him push it down
Oh
the
my
field because
gosh.
I was told that he could throw the ball, 50 yards. I've seen him throw a ball 50 yards. So we got to see him push, throw the ball down the field. They said he can do it. So
and how many times have we seen him miss tech down the field when he
Oh
does
my
throw it?
gosh.
You feel me?
now, sir.
The same way, like because I seen Tech in that Tampa Bay game running wide, butt booty naked open down the field
Mm-hmm,
for a touchdown too. But that
mm-hmm,
don't mean that he can do it on a consistent basis because I can also pull up times when we was going up against the Patriots and Christian Gonzalez was guarding them and Tech had Christian Gonzalez beat, but Bryce overthrew him
mm-hmm.
or he underthrew him, shit like that. So the only how he's going to be able of calling a better offense than Canales is if he takes more shots down the field, and that's not going to work the Bryson strong suit because you're taking away all the check
Yep.
down and the dump balls, and you're expanding them down the fucking field. And what happened? What happened the first couple of games that we played?
Pick.
Bryce was a turnover machine.
Yep, picks. Just
So
kept going.
if that's what they want to do, then I mean, by all means, go ahead. But you feel what I'm saying? Somebody getting fired and somebody
Trail.
losing their job. So
I
Trail.
mean,
All
if go
Trail.
ahead, Jalen. My fault.
The big difference that I can see since we're looking at tight end, Brad Isaac is just gonna force Bryce Young to throw it to his tight ends more. That's it. Like, bro, like that's all this scheme gonna be. Is gonna be more tight ends that he's gonna use, and that's about it. But it's the
But man,
same
if he do,
concept.
I don't know if y'all been hearing, but because he ran that fast 40, they got Kenyon Sadiq going as early as number 9 to the Chiefs.
Golly,
and that's the best place he need to go. That makes the
please.
most sense.
I've been saying that. Listen, I already put my bet in for draft night. Him going to the Chiefs when it was 2,500. You feel what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you feel me? Hey,
I
man,
see.
I just call it
I
how I
seen
see it.
a draft the other day. I mean, yesterday, Trail he going to the Ravens. I did see him going to the
That too.
Ravens.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, I can say it, but I
Lamar
don't see the
Jackson, he
Ravens doing
need
it because
receivers.
they just paid Mark Andrews that 3-year extension.
Yeah, and
But they still
I'll be
need
happy. I
receivers.
hope it happen, and I'll be happy to give you $100. I don't want to see him on my team, so I'll be happy to give
Well,
you that goddamn
they
$100
still
if
get
they
old
do.
buddy from NC State, so they can still get that tight end.
I want Oscar Delp, damn it. I
Me
want that
too.
goddamn Oscar Delp. That's what the fuck I want.
No, but
Oscar
Oscar
who?
dealt better than Sadiq, just me personally, but
Yeah, yeah, he is.
a
He
better
is.
a better overall tight end.
He's a better overall tight end than Keon. You know, yeah, Keon Sadiq didn't really wow me with his. You go look at his highlights at all. He ain't got but about 4, 5 fucking damn highlights.
And I watched full games of
You
Sadiq.
said he
But
was a
see,
special teamer last year?
but see,
Yeah,
that's
he was
He
special
highlight.
did
teamer last year.
everything for them.
Oh
He did special
man.
teams as well. That's what D'Angelo ain't telling
Oh
you. He was
hell no.
everything for them.
Okay,
But see,
okay.
that's highlight.
But
You
I'm
really
talking
gotta
about,
watch him.
but I'm talking about hell. He ain't got, but he only had like what 650 goddamn receiving yards. last year, and
He
you
had
this goddamn
500
dynamic.
receiving
Yeah, he
yards.
had
He did not have
five.
But see,
600.
Well, not even
but see,
600.
it's the
I'm
fact.
giving him yards.
It's the fact that he's athletic as fuck to be in that position. That's really
Yeah,
what that shit is.
but bloody, but you,
It's,
but
But
it's
here's
been a
the one
lot of
thing,
athletic tight
bro.
ends that flame out. I don't get crazy about that. Don't get me wrong. That 4-3 is nice at tight end, but I would
True.
like to see my tight end at 6'4", 6'5", me personally.
I mean,
I like
Hey,
my
Jalen,
he is.
Yo, what's up?
Go ahead.
can you read that super chat for me? Mike loves Flame for Jesus got a message for everybody.
Flame for Jesus with $5 donation. He
That
said,
sound like you was fighting.
as I said a while back,
Oh,
T Mac should have had 1,500 to 1,700 yards receiving. With a decent quarterback, he would have had that. Yeah, and with a superstar quarterback, he would have had almost 2,000, if not 2,000.
Hell
Do
no,
y'all
Flame. You
remember
tripping.
the last couple of games of the season? Ted, minus that last game, Ted went on a 3-4 game streak where he was getting barely 20 and 30 yards.
Oh no.
Now
Barely.
See, that can't
honestly
happen.
was supposed to end with at least 1,200, if not 13, especially in this
man.
pass happy league.
If Ted had a quarterback, Ted should have had put up
I
goddamn
say 15.
15, right, 1,600 yard with a goddamn bona fide quarterback. Ted had 1,600 yard easy as a
He got
rookie.
that kind of talent. That's that CD
Yeah,
That's
Lamb
that's
type of
that's
talent
that's
he
that
got.
that's
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 what I'm
that's
saying.
that's
that
that's
Justin
crazy.
Jefferson type shit, man. He was supposed to
That's
put up them
crazy as
type of
Yeah.
fuck.
numbers.
If a wide receiver as a rookie supposed to come in and get goddamn 1,600, that's
He
wild.
could have. He could have
He
though.
could have. He
He
could have.
could
If he
have.
He
had a
talented to
quarterback,
do it.
That's the
he
funny
could have did
thing.
that. Yeah, he could have. He
Damn.
would.
yeah,
He
but
could have
Got to
did
throw the
that with
ball
a
properly.
quarterback.
you got to think
This
he had
team is
about 120 targets. That's usually around. It's still a bit way off, but it's around with them true number one receivers
Yeah, them
that be
them them
going for
them Jamar
them big years.
Chase,
Yeah,
them Jamar
they get
Chase
them
and
type of
Justin
targets.
Jefferson numbers, man. Shit.
that's seeing how poor this league is. Ain't no way in hell a rookie supposed to get that much. Hell no. This is
What did
So
crazy.
you don't believe in
Justin
rookies? I mean,
Jefferson
look
do
at
his
Brian
rookie year?
Thomas Jr. and Malik Neighbors. Them boys coming out getting 12 and 1,300 their first year. You don't
But see,
believe in
that's
none of
what I'm
Yeah,
that?
saying.
man.
That's what I'm saying. That's what Tech supposed to get. That's more understandable. 1,600.
He could have,
That's
but he would have had
Man,
a
I'm
insane,
telling
bro.
you.
quarterback.
That's
But
with
what I,
no
but
quarterback,
the
bloody.
This where
Imagine
situation,
if he had a
the
you're
situation.
quarterback.
supposed to
Look,
be
look,
at
look.
this
The
at
situation,
this during this
bloody.
time.
The situation that he was in last year, with really nobody threatening him with targets. And if he had a quarterback, man, he should have had 1,600 yards easy last year.
Yeah.
If he had Joe Burrow as his
Ooh.
quarterback, or
Oh, have mercy.
man, a motherfucking
Ooh-wee.
What
a
Justin
Pat
Sherbert?
Mahomes,
Pat Mahomes. Yep.
yeah, Justin Herbert. Shit, if he had one of them quarterbacks, the boy would have hell if he had C.J. Stroud, the boy would have had 1,500 yards. To be honest with you.
Oh yeah.
But bloody, you got to think about it like this too
Oh, here
though.
we go.
What's that?
You looking at it from the standpoint of Tech, what he was doing this year, with an
Uh-huh.
actual quarterback that can stretch the ball down the field, like
True.
with JSN had and Justin
Yeah.
Jefferson had and
Right,
Jamar
right,
Chase
Oh,
right.
had.
Sam
Is
Donald.
you feel what I'm saying? And and CD Lamb, where you actually throwing the ball 40,
Dak
50 yards
Prescott. There
down
you go.
Yeah.
Dak
seven,
Prescott.
8 times a game and all that. Them
Mm.
yards accumulate like that as opposed to him just being barely cracking 1,000. You get what I'm
Right.
saying?
I
I
got you.
think Jordan Tyson is going to get that if he goes to the Rams. I think he's going to get like 12, 1,300.
Oh yeah, with Poop,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
I
Jordan
mean,
With Poop
yeah.
was
Tyson
going in the
I mean,
But
yeah.
red zone and
that's
shit.
number
Yeah,
what I
one
said.
receiver.
I didn't say it. If Jordan Tyson fuck around and foul, he gonna throw a monkey wrench in our goddamn plans. He gonna be a Panther. Tell you that
He,
right
he,
now.
he- Jordan Tyson don't need to come here. He's a legitimate number one receiver. He
He
need to go
is.
somewhere and be the number one and have a good quarterback to work with.
Yeah.
Because Bryce Young ain't gonna cut it for him.
no,
No.
one of them
But
And he
receivers
don't
is
but
need
more
and he don't need to go to
it'll expose Bryce though. He'll get
It will.
exposed if he
but
it'll
I
expose
don't
the
want to
shit out
waste
of him.
talent like that just to expose
That
him
ain't
and then
how you wasting talent, bloody. That's just he'll be gone after next year. If you mean to tell me we draft Jordan Tyson and goddamn it, we got Ted and we got goddamn Coca, and you mean tell me a motherfucking Jordan Tyson won't have fucking 500-600 yard receiving and you
He's
that's
better
gonna
than that.
expose goddamn.
Yeah, that
But but
is.
He's
but
better. He
but
better than
but
that.
you
Like he needs to be on his
but
own
he
team. That's
is.
what I'm looking at.
But bloody he is. But with a quarterback, with a bona fide quarterback, what
Mm-hmm.
they could use. You can have with a real quarterback. You can have two goddamn receivers go over 1,000 yards, bloody.
Nah, he need to be his
We
own
used to
individual
have
guy
that.
so he can
Right.
get
You,
50,
we
70
had that with
done.
Teddy Bridgewater. Shit.
Teddy Bridgewater. We had what's that motherfucker want to fight the coach? Crazy nigga.
Robbie
Robbie
Anderson.
Anderson.
Yep,
Robbie
y'all
Nah.
remember
Anderson.
We
them
Yeah.
had
ends.
we
Oh,
had
Robbie
Curtis
Chosen.
Samuel and Mike Davis go for over 1,000 yards from scrimmage, running
DJ
and
Moore.
receiving.
Mm-hmm.
Had
DJ
DJ
DJ Moore.
Moore. You
Ready to
feel
whoop
me?
ass.
And look what that got him.
But I
Out the
think
goddamn league.
Yeah.
this
Robbie
this why
Anderson.
this why this
Robbie
why I was
Anderson
trying to
destroyed
make
his
them. I
career.
was trying to make bets for the
Another
draft
nut,
is
another
because
nutcase in Florida.
What up, Terrell?
Yeah.
nah,
Thanks, bro.
that's why I was trying to make them bets for the draft and all that
Oh,
because with Puka Nakua checking in the rehab, you get what I'm saying? Devontae Adams on his last year's deal. The
They
Rams gonna
talking
take
about
a
trading
receiver.
Devontae.
But that
That's
makes it
smart.
even
Them
better.
boys,
A
Yeah.
Makai
them boys about
Leonard
to be getting off
or
of Puka
Jordan Tyson.
Nakua. Cause Puka
That's smart.
Nakua did some wild
No,
shit
no,
when he
no. They
got
ain't getting
drunk
no.
and shit
I ain't
like
got no.
that.
I
But
ain't got
see,
no.
And
They ain't
if
getting
they
no
get a
no
wide
Puka.
receiver in the first,
Puka
if they
you
get a
Puka
wide
got
receiver
ahead
in
of
the
that
first
shit.
round,
you offend the white
if they
women,
get a
your ass
wide
gone.
receiver in the first round, they letting Puka know, hey
Puka got
man, you
Fuck with
ain't
none
got
of
but
y'all
so
say.
long.
Puka got ahead
Scared
of that
white
shit.
woman.
Check this out. But he checked this out in the rehab. He got ahead of it.
Okay,
He got ahead of that
okay.
shit.
You think
But
that
the
nigga got
Dolphins right
ahead?
here too though.
He
You
did.
feel
Nah,
me? The
nah,
Dolphins gonna take a
They gonna
receiver
treat him
too.
like a
Man,
So
nigga.
you
that's what
gotta
I'm
know it. No,
saying,
it
exactly.
not.
Terrell.
No. They like Puka now. No, they ain't. Puka
Cause
go
they
to
don't give a
rehab.
fuck
Listen,
about that boy. Once you
listen.
Shit.
offend a white woman, your ass gone.
It ain't even about the
If
woman.
they
It's about the Jews. They
Okay,
don't give a fuck about that white
man,
woman.
listen,
It's the Jews.
if they get a
okay.
first round, if they get a wide receiver in the first round pick, they telling Puka, look, motherfucker, your ass got but so much time because we will replace your ass. It's a wide receiver. You can get them a dime a dozen these days now.
yeah,
That's some
but
bitch
you
right there.
That
guys,
Better
nigga
go
ain't that.
ahead.
That
His
nigga ain't that
dead
special.
number.
He good, but he ain't that damn special. Hell, Minnesota traded Randy Moss in his prime. You think they give a fuck about receivers in this league?
Now,
Yeah,
now
they
tell the
do.
rest of the story. Randy
Depending
Moss
on
was
who,
out there cussing
yeah,
motherfuckers out
right,
now.
right. It
Tell
depends on
the
who
whole
you is. Yeah,
story.
it depends on who you
Shit.
is now.
Yeah, they wasn't
You
gonna let
see,
that nigga
The,
be
you see,
the
disruptive.
Eagles
you see,
got rid of
you see all
Deshaun
that shit.
Jackson
You see all that shit. AB got away with. Shit.
and they
Randy
finally got
Moss
rid of
was
that
ready to
nutcase.
fight
They
It
got rid
took
of
a
Dante
long
Odell. They
time
got
though.
rid
Culpepper.
of that
It took a
nutcase.
long
He
time. It
was
took a
gonna
long
fuck
time.
They got
Culpepper
rid of
up in the
Tito's
locker
stupid
room.
ass. They'll get rid of a wide receiver. If
It
you
took a
ain't a
long. It took.
Julio
If you
Jones,
It's a
tell,
Andre
if you
dependent
Johnson,
tell, what you
position.
mean? AB better than Julio and Andre. What you talking about?
listen, I'm
Nope.
just saying if you ain't Andre Johnson, or Larry Fitzgerald, or Megatron, one of the wide receivers that just do his job and shut the fuck up, your ass ain't you getting
Oh, okay,
traded. You
okay.
getting traded up
No,
out of there now.
I thought you talking about talent wise
Shout
and
out to
shit.
Odell.
yeah,
AB
but your
shitting on them two boys.
production got to start to
I take
decline
Yeah,
before
Julio
they
yeah,
over
before
it's
they
your
try to trade
production.
you.
Julio better than AB? Nah,
I'm
hell
taking
no.
Julio over AB.
Hell no. I ain't taking no
Fuck
Julio, no
AB.
prime AB.
Julio
Fuck
had a
no.
better run than AB did, though
No,
consistency.
hell he didn't. No, hell he
Yes, the
didn't.
fuck he did.
You better bet some
AB
money
ain't
on it.
had he ain't had no
AB
Nah,
had a
300
6-year
yard
run.
games. He ain't
AB
had no
had
AB
the
had a
300
best
yard
6-year
6
games.
run.
years in wide
AB had
receiver
a 6-year run of being the best
I
He
receiver
will
in
ain't
the
give
had
league,
no
AB
Q.
that,
dominant games like how
What?
Julio did.
Man,
but
AB,
but
all he did was have dominant games. Q.
but I
The
Julio's hurt
nigga
a
got
lot.
300 on us.
Right. You couldn't even count on Julio. You could count on AB. AB give you 15, 16. In that
D'Angelo,
6-year span,
D'Angelo, what
AB
the
giving you
fuck is you
15, 16.
talking about? D'Angelo,
What
not
you mean?
not
What
what
I'm
the
not
talking
fuck?
about?
You know how
no
hard it is to get
D'Angelo is
300
right.
yards?
What you talking about,
D'Angelo
Q?
is right though because
Yeah.
Do you know how hard it is?
you gotta
How many
think about
receivers
this,
got
Q.
300 yards?
Q, you
Tell
gotta
How
him,
many
think about
receivers
blood.
got
this
300
position
yards?
guard. You gotta think
You
about
don't
this
know
from a
what the fuck he
logical
talking about.
standpoint. You
Shit.
talking
I ain't
about a
know what he
nigga that's
talking about.
6'3", 225 pounds compared to a nigga that's 5'11", like 180 something pounds,
Oh my
who was a
God!
That
sixth
that
round
nigga
pick.
is
Now y'all gonna put
Man,
him in the
AB,
front
you
three?
know,
I'll take Julio
AB,
every
you
day
know,
of the week. I'll
no,
take
no,
Julio
no.
every day of the
I'm,
week.
I'm
But
not taking
AB,
Julio over no AB. Not me.
and the
Twin
reason
brother
why I
Dots
hate
is over here.
AB is because he ruined
Here
his
come the hate.
opportunity going to the Super Bowl.
That nigga,
You mean
not a Super Bowl, a Hall of
you mean
Fame.
Hall of Fame? You
He
mean Hall
is
of
a Hall
Fame?
of
You mean
Fame
Hall of
wide
Fame?
receiver, and he
Yes.
pissed it away. That's
AB
why I
is one
can't
of the
stand
best.
AB.
AB is one of the best goddamn receivers that ever played the
Hey man,
game,
y'all
man.
boy put y'all motherfucking
Y'all
personal
tripping on
feelings
AB.
aside, man. I don't want
Man,
to hear that. I hate this motherfucker. Why?
AB had 6 years of fucking dominance. 6 year
Like,
run. He was the best
like,
receiver in the league.
and like I say, I'll
D'Angelo,
take
no
Julio, but
sir.
I'm not taking nothing away from AB, bro.
No, buddy, y'all better go back. You better go back and look at them numbers AB was putting up, Q. Man, AB was something serious. I'm telling you, AB.
They
You hung up
were
on that
decent
300
numbers.
that Julio hung on
Yeah,
us. That's all
that's
it
I know
is.
that.
They
You
were
hung up on that.
decent. They were
No,
decent numbers, but
no.
Julio Jones was a
Julio
model
did.
of consistency.
Julio couldn't get in the end zone, man. Julio couldn't even get the damn end zone.
Man,
AB did
do you
everything.
remember? Do you remember
Julio's the closest thing we had since Megatron
Julio
left.
in the
I will
Super
give. I will
Bowl
say.
dominated the goddamn
Julio
Super
can't
Bowl?
hold Megatron motherfucking jock strap.
These
Julio was
y'all
good,
two
but
opinion.
He's the
he ain't
closest
on
I let
thing.
y'all have it.
Megatron level.
I let y'all
He
have
on
it.
Megatron.
He's the closest we've seen to Megatron,
But
bro.
I'm just yeah. When it
Your
comes to
opinion, right
physical
there.
physique, but I'm just telling you, Julio ain't better than AB. AB could that motherfucker AB was a problem. I don't give a damn nobody. So give me AB over motherfucking Julio. Same AB.
Well, we got you. We got you, D'Angelo. That's your
Julio,
personal preference.
AB got to be nuts because if AB ain't nuts, AB ain't going out there being Tony Toe Tap. That's what made him Tony Toe Tap. He got to be on that dumb ass shit. So I gotta give AB his props. Like I say, even though I take Julio, I gotta give AB his props.
You got to get I mean, I ain't gonna argue with you, but I'm taking AB. But when you go look at them numbers, when you go look at AB numbers, man, you can't dispute it. He all time he like number 6, number 6 with all time. That motherfucker AB out. Motherfuckers forget about AB because
he had the Hall of Fame in his hands and pissed it away, dog. That's
but
all I gotta
think
say.
he gonna still fuck around and get in there eventually
No, he
because of
not.
his numbers. They gonna have to put him in there.
He
Just gonna
walked
have to
off the
wait.
field and took his jersey off. The nigga started a dumbass rap career. He said that he basically that Tom Brady and his wife that's either not his kids or some dumbass shit he was talking about.
So you know what the crazy thing is? D'Angelo
showed
gonna
his
sit
dick
here
to
and
some
talk about
female
the
and still ain't went to jail
all-time
for it.
receiving
No.
list. He gonna talk about the all-time receiving list and go overlook Julio, who number 3 on the fucking list.
Julio ain't no number 3 all time.
Yes, the fuck he is. You black ass nigga.
Julio ain't no number 3.
You gotta put
No
some
hell
numbers
no. Yeah, Terrell Owens number 3. No damn Julio number 3. Q, what in the world is you talking about?
Yeah, you're a nigga in a lie, Q.
Right. Guess what the hell are you talking about, Q? I know for a fact who's number 3. Terrell Owens is number 3.
Number 3, nigga.
No, he's not. It's Jerry Rice, Randy Moss, then goddamn Terrell Owens. It might be Terrell Owens, then Randy Moss. Them the top 3. I know that for sure.
My bad. In single season, all time, he had the third highest all time.
Yeah, hell, you talking about 3? Hell no. He ain't better. He ain't got more all time yard. No AB. AB was consistently getting you 1,600 yards for like 6 years straight, man, and 10 touchdowns.
That's true. Because Ben was gonna get that motherfucker at 10.
Right. Ben was gonna throw that.
Be great.
Right. And Ben was gonna throw on the ball, and AB was gonna go get that motherfucker.
That little motherfucker did go get it.
You want to bet that, D'Angelo?
What?
Here we go.
Bet what?
You want to bet that?
What I want to bet?
That AB is higher than Julio Jones on the all-time list.
Of what? Of receiving yards?
Nigga, fucking Pluto. What the fuck else?
This nigga over here being stupid. Don't bring future
What
in
the
this.
fuck is this nigga talking about? Of what?
Tell me how many.
Of what?
Tell me how many all-time receiving yards Julio got.
Julio is at 13,703.
Mm-hmm. And what? Well, you know what? What
yeah. Get your motherfucking shit together, nigga.
Hold on. You know why? You know what?
Nigga.
But hold on. You know what?
Antonio Brown is at 12,291, motherfucker.
But look. But you know what? But hold on. Let me give you some pushback because Hold on,
You
hold on.
say this motherfucker
Hold on, hold
was
on, hold on.
fifth
I
all
didn't.
time. You
I said he's
lying
6. I said he was
motherfucker.
6. I said he was
And
like
you
6.
lying. He
But,
28th.
There you
hold on,
go.
hold on,
You
hold on.
lying
Long as you right, that's all
motherfucker.
you care about.
Right. Hold on a minute. But
Fuck Bloody. Who
you
give a
got
fuck what Bloody talk about?
you got to put in the context. You got to
Fuck
put in
this
the
peanut
context,
butter
Q.
eating ass nigga.
I
Look,
don't even
Q.
eat peanut
Hey,
butter, you
B.
fuck nigga.
I don't give a fuck, nigga.
Yes, you do, nigga. Lying ass nigga. You a nigga and a
Go look
lie.
at the list, you lying motherfucker. The Julio disrespect stops at he's 16th all time. The nigga
Look,
you
Q.
talk about that's
Look,
so
Q.
great
Look,
is
Q. Let me tell you
28th.
something, Q. Let me tell you something,
No,
Q.
don't
You got
tell
to
me
take into
shit.
consideration.
You talk
You
to
got to take it.
Bloody talk
You
to that other
blood,
nigga.
blood. Let me put it in the
Wow.
context, blood. Let me put it in the context, blood. AB didn't even play. He didn't even start his first couple of years. You know what I'm saying?
I don't give a
He didn't
fuck
really
what
start
context you
playing.
got.
He didn't really start playing till like year 3 because he was a 5th round goddamn pick. So you still have Mike Wallace
6th round.
and Mike Wallace and Hines Ward and boys. Who else was there?
You had Emmanuel Sanders, you had
Emmanuel
Mike
Sanders,
Wallace,
right? Mike
and
Wallace,
Mike
Emmanuel
Wallace.
Sanders, and somebody else.
You done reaching. You done reaching. All I heard was reaching. And somebody else. And
Was
somebody
it
else. And somebody else
was
after
it
that.
Plaxico? No, it wasn't Plaxico. Plaxico was
No,
No
Plex been gone,
motherfucking
bro.
Plexico.
yeah, Plaxico
Shut
big
the
Plex
dog.
was in
fuck.
jail at the
Yeah.
time.
I'm trying to
What the fuck
think.
are you talking about?
It was Mike Wallace, Emmanuel Sanders, and somebody else.
Oh
And,
my god.
and Antonio
Hold on,
Brown.
what?
I don't even
Martavius
think.
Bryant.
Yeah. We can go
Yeah.
ahead and get y'all last words.
No.
The Twin Brother Darkness.
Was it Martavis
Beavis and
Bryant?
Butthead. We
First
gonna get
off,
y'all
I ain't
last
no
word.
Beavis on no motherfucking butthead,
You
nigga,
is.
because
You who the fuck we call you, nigga?
I've been said that I take Julio
You
over
right
AB,
there amen this black ass nigga.
I'm
I'm
giving
still
AB
taking
Yeah.
his
it.
He
I'm
props,
still
top
nigga.
taking
five.
AB.
Yeah, he
I'm
top
still taking
6.
AB
You right
over
there
Julio.
amen in this nigga, and I'ma get you
I'm
to
taking
right
AB.
on.
I'm taking
Yo,
AB
black
over Julio.
ass.
I'm taking AB over Julio. Me.
So one, let me ask you a question, D'Angelo. I asked you earlier who was higher. You told me Antonio Brown was higher.
I thought Antonio Brown had more yards than I really did. But I mean, shit. I mean,
That's what you get for
it,
talking and not looking.
it ain't that by a big
Hey man, niggas
mark.
ain't right
I
all the
told
time.
you the nigga was
But what I'm
third
saying is
in the total
Q.
season number
What I'm saying is
for
Q.
yards put
But
up. See, that's your problem right there. You run your
6
goddamn mouth
years,
too much.
6
Okay, just
years,
because you right
AB.
this time
You run
don't
your
mean you got to rub
motherfucking
the shit
mouth too
in, nigga.
much.
God damn.
Right, six
Who the
years,
fuck is Bloody
AB.
talking to? Who paying
Six
you,
years,
nigga?
AB was
All you
the
want to
best
do is be
receiver in that
right.
goddamn
Okay,
league.
you
Who
was
the
right.
fuck
Whoop
is
the
paying
fucking
attention
do.
to Bloody?
Motherfucking
Who give
cookie,
a
nigga.
fuck what Bloody talking about?
You was right, nigga. Want a lollipop to suck on it, nigga? Damn.
I'm gonna leave y'all two niggas alone. Beavis and black ass. Go ahead and talk.
Hey, what's up your infatuation with ass?
You said it like cute.
I know one thing. My ass got this number
That's
this number right,
see?
motherfucker.
Wow, that's all you care about, just being right. God damn.
Yeah. Q, yeah, that's all Q care about being right now, goddamn it. I know when I argue with Q, goddamn it, I better be goddamn right. He ain't gonna stop. He ain't gonna goddamn stop. He ain't gonna goddamn stop, goddamn it. You right. You are absolutely right, Blue.
I'm glad you know
I
it.
know. I've been figuring this nigga out.
16. You ain't figure out shit. You don't know nothing, nigga.
That's why you go over there smiling.
16 is Julio Jones at 13,700. Now, once again, to prove the point, he was more dynamic than your boy, who's let's see. Ooh, damn near 15 spots down.
Mm-hmm.
A little less than that.
Want to rub that in too.
Yep.
Who had
You Captain Obvious now?
What's the reception? What was the reception?
Oh, here you go. He on some driving shit now.
I know Antonio
How many
Brown was
targets a
goddamn.
nigga got?
That motherfucker, he had 140
You know
targets
what,
with the last 20
D'Angelo?
receptions.
I'm not about to argue with your black ass no more. You had yourself a good night there, sir. I'm not arguing with you, ignorant nigga.
I'm taking AP all goddamn day.
He
Bro.
loved
Oh man.
Shout out to Beavis and black ass, man. These two niggas here something else.
he loved that shit.
I got Bert and Ernie and Beavis and black ass. It never ends. Motherfuckers here something else.
Beavis and Blackgate. Then what's
Shut up, Jalen. Goddamn it, that ain't funny.
I'm staying out of this shit here. I ain't got nothing else to say for today.
What's me and Creekside Q since we both like Coca so much?
Hmm?
Me and
Oh, what are y'all?
yeah.
Two ignorant ass niggas. Yeah. We know.
The fuck?
Oh, you about to lose your money, Q.
That nigga not getting 750 yards, dog. It's not happening.
700. Oh, you talking about
Yes,
Coca?
he is.
Yeah, I think he got that.
If they drive a damn receiver, Coca days is another. Jalen, why you bullshit? They let him drive the receiver first round.
I
Only thing
heard
you gotta
them
do is
say
get
that.
Kenyon
I say
Sadiq.
otherwise.
His numbers gonna go
I say
down.
otherwise.
They get that tight end, his numbers gonna go down.
No,
I
not
hope
really.
Sadiq long gone before he fall up.
Shit. If they love that boy the way how they talking about loving that boy, they gonna make sure they
But
feed his ass too.
it ain't the Panthers. It's the damn media and the fans that love Sadiq.
Well, then that means the Panthers gonna end up loving him too. If the
I
media
don't know.
love Bryce and the media love Sadiq, they gotta force feed him.
That's a
Yeah.
possibility. I ain't gonna knock that, but that's why I hope he gone before we draft. I hope he gone before we pick, and I gladly give that $100 to
Trail.
Trail and motherfucking. I think Logic. So I bet I think it's Trail and Logic up there.
My little brother think we're getting Jordan Tyson though. That's what he think. He said that like
That don't make no sense.
when we
Because
drafted
because
Pet, he
because
said that.
because see what's gonna happen is Jordan gonna fall, man. He gonna fall because he ain't worked out and with him injured with that the injury bug tag he got. So he gonna fall.
Yeah.
And I don't think the Panthers gonna because of where he's I know he gonna be the BPA on their board. I don't
Yeah.
think they gonna goddamn pass him up.
Yeah, bro. He would be the
So
best
they gonna
person
sit there.
available in general at 19
They
though. I
so
mean
they gonna have two. That shit gonna look ugly. But whatever. They get them. They get them. Fuck.
Just let it
Shit.
happen, bloody. Just let it happen. Just let it happen.
I ain't got no choice because I don't work at the motherfucking. It's whoever Temple want at the end of the day.
now the thing is if Sadiq and Jordan Tyson's gone, then I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna be Emmanuel McNeil Warden probably at 19.
Damn. So nobody want no offensive tackle or no offensive guard. God damn. They all want
I
sexy
don't. They
pick.
not. They not going. I don't think they're going to do that in the first round now. Not since they brought in your boy Walker. You remember what? Because you got to remember what Canales said. He ain't.
Yeah.
They not drafting the first or second round pick for no goddamn depth. And
So
if they was
Panthers
to
want
take,
to continue.
if they was to take a tackle, that would be a depth piece. They not taking. So that ain't already an exciting tackle right there. You know what
So
I'm
the
saying?
Panthers want to continuously be stupid and not build a team the right way.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I hope the shit fails. Just fall
Emmanuel
like
McNeil
the
Warden
Twin
at
Towers.
19 bloody would not be bad at all. That's
Yeah,
not a bad
I
pick.
ain't gonna be mad at Emmanuel McNeil.
Me neither.
I ain't gonna be mad at it, but I just think building up the trenches to get off those big contracts so you can have some for the future makes more sense than anything. Besides getting the interior lineman. But hey, they want the sexy pick, go ahead.
Yeah.
Hey. I got me another team to jump to if I need to.
We're gonna need a
Y'all laughing, I'm
quarterback.
dead ass serious.
Why you gonna jump to another team? All we gotta
Because
do is
this team, I already know this team is not trying to win nothing. They just want to sit, they make money off the
well,
fan base and
they
fill up
trying
the
to
damn
win
stadium.
something.
That's it.
They trying to win.
It's the illusion of trying to win. They ain't trying to win,
They
bro.
doing it
If
the
they trying to
wrong
win,
way, but they trying to
they
win.
ain't trying to win.
Are they doing it the right way? No, but they trying to win.
Yeah.
They bullshit. They wasting time. They ain't gonna be wasting my time no more. Once that ink dry, that boy put his name on there. Yep, bro. Let me get that jersey, bro. It's over with.
Thing is
Who you
though,
talking about?
during the
Right?
draft day,
Mm-hmm.
I mean during draft day, I'll say it because I mean at 18 the Vikings, pick, but then at 19, if y'all see a tackle that's the best player available, Because I mean, Spencer could fall. I'm just saying. I'm saying Spencer Canoe could fall. So I mean, I wouldn't be. And then that's the best player available based off.
You really think Fanu finna fall to us? Jalen?
I mean, it's possible.
Proctor, Caden Proctor, maybe, but not no goddamn Fanu.
But best player available, that's who they're gonna pick. And I'll see during the draft day who is. And if I see Jordan Tyson or McCollum, and y'all might as well count. Y'all might as well count. That's probably the pick.
But why? I don't understand this whole best player available shit.
Yeah,
Instead of getting,
I don't either. But
that
I
shows
do.
right.
That's really how you should draft in the first couple rounds. You go BPA. You don't want to. You pass up generation talent drafted for need. You don't never want to be drafted for need. So I agree with the BPA.
Why not draft and fill up a need like holes instead of I'm gonna get this best player?
Yeah, man.
Hey,
If that BPA
this
is
ain't
that
college.
player,
This ain't college football.
but you got you got 3 players. I'm pretty sure most teams got 3 players. I mean, if one of those BPAs is up, it feels a need, then yeah, you draft that player. But if you got 6, 7 players that's better than that player of need, that's rank. You got to take one of those BPAs. You just don't.
So
You don't.
D'Angelo, so
You
what
don't jump over those BPAs for a player of need. That's how you miss out on generational talent. So
what
I
you
agree with that.
I'll miss out on that generational talent as long as I got a deep team. Shit, I'm good. Because that
That's how
talent
you
break
miss.
his damn leg.
That's how you miss out on Michael Parsons and shit like that. That when you do
Man,
shit.
Michael Parsons can break his damn leg and be done for the season. And my team still is deep.
So D'Angelo, so what you saying is you take the best player available for the first 2 rounds or just 1 round?
For the first 2, maybe 3 rounds.
What? Oh,
hey, but that's how you look at it. I respect
I said
it. That's how
maybe
you look
3.
at
I said maybe 3. It depends on how deep the draft is, Jay.
yeah, true. That's true too. So for the first 2,
yeah,
AJ Hossey gonna be the best player available in the second round.
No. I'm not big on no damn AJ House. Hell no. If we get him at safety, we might as well play goddamn Lathan Ranch.
Dang. Okay. Jacob. I mean, to me, y'all may not agree, but I mean, I've been looking at Jacob Rodriguez and Jake Golday film because I'm pretty sure that's the 2 linebackers we're looking at.
We're looking at Anthony Hill too. It's Anthony Hill and Rodriguez. I think the 2 that they probably looking at in the second round.
And Jake. Oh, so that's 3. From what
Because Dan Morgan. Because I don't know if Dan Morgan was at. Has Galladay had his pro day yet? I don't know if Dan Morgan was there. I know Dan Morgan was at Anthony Hill and Rodriguez pro day.
Yeah, true. That's true. But to me, I think Jake Golday film looks better than Jacob Rodriguez because the thing is, Jake Golday could blitz too.
Yeah, Golday. But yeah, Golday. I like Golday, but I like Anthony Hill better than both of them. Me personally.
Anthony Hill hit in words, man. That's a hard hitting linebacker, man. I mean, because Devin Lloyd, he's more of a coverage guy. You gonna need somebody that pop somebody. Boom, I got you. You gonna need that for sure. You gonna need it.
I like Rodriguez. I like Rodriguez. I don't know. I like Golday, but I think I would take Rodriguez over Golday.
Yeah.
Damn, this nigga locked me out. Shit, it's all good.
Hey Q, what Q at?
Yo.
You ain't at the crib, bitch.
I just pulled out from the grill.
I was gonna say do a quick little mock draft, but don't worry about it.
Oh, you got Jalen. He got a computer right there.
Oh yeah. All right, man. Let's do it. Let's hurry up and do this though. I'm about to share my screen. Share screen. Okay, I'm sharing my screen. You can pull it up, you. All right, there we go. All right, so select players list. Which one? So which one y'all want to do?
I
It
don't
don't
know.
matter. Just
Don't
pick
get
one.
it. Yeah, I don't know.
I guess let's do PFF. It's fine. All right.
I hate PFF.
Me too. Oh, Sadiq didn't get. Oh, shoot. Okay. All right. So would y'all do these trades?
I can't even see the shit, Jalen. What we got? You got to say it because I can't see it.
Oh, okay. Buffalo, they offered us pick 26 and the 2027 second round pick for pick 19. I don't think that's enough.
Fuck no. Hell no. Hell no.
Then Giants, they offered us pick 37, pick 105, 2027 second round pick, and 2027 Giants.
No.
Nah. All right. So
No.
the best player available right here is CJ Allen.
So that what's all on the board? I mean, tell me top 5 players on the board.
CJ Allen, Jordan Tyson, Emmanuel McNeil Wharton, Keldrick Faulk, and Avion Terrell.
In this situation, I'm pretty sure the BPA for the Panthers. You say who was the first person? CJ. I don't think CJ Allen would be the BPA for the Panthers because we ain't heard shit about CJ Allen.
That's why I hate PFF.
Yeah, I ain't heard. And then the fact that Jordan Tyson fell in, and you got Jordan Tyson and the safety Emmanuel McNeil Warren. I think it will be between those two guys out of those players that you named. But I don't know.
Dang, bloody.
That would be hard.
Well, I wasn't even paying no damn attention.
Goddamn, blood. Q, what you going with?
You talking about like
I'm going with Anthony Hill. I mean CJ Allen. CJ Allen. I'm sorry.
You going CJ Allen?
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that. That's what I would do. But I'm just thinking like the Panthers. We ain't got no ties to CJ. I ain't heard shit about us talking to CJ. Well, I think maybe we did talk to him earlier.
Did at the combine.
Yeah, at the combine, right. Yeah, I think we did talk to him at the combine. We damn sure did. But I ain't really heard a lot after that, which that don't really necessarily mean shit because we didn't hear a lot about us talking to Ted. So that could be another smoke. You know what? I ain't mad. I go with CJ Allen. Goddamn it. I mean, I take CJ Allen. Jalen, who you taking?
Me, I'll pick CJ Allen. Then I'll load this defense up. But
who you taking, Bloody?
I mean,
Bloody ain't paying
shit.
no damn attention.
I mean, shit. We can't get no offensive. God damn, the fuck that just dropped. We can't get they ain't got no offensive lineman or anything as high up there.
No.
Fuck. They ain't got no choice. Cause I mean, getting a safety that damn high, you might as well get your linebacker and build up their front seven.
So CJ Allen it is, huh?
Yeah, I'm going CJ.
All right.
And this bitch ass nigga want to go to Florida International. Oh, bro.
All right, second round. Let's see. The Broncos offered us pick 62 and pick 100. Nah, I'm good on that trade. Oh, okay. So Caleb Lemieux is the. I hope I'm saying his name right. So this tackle fell. Caleb Lemieux, the tackle from Utah. He's the best player available too, and that's a need.
What? Tell me who else on the board.
Lee Hunter, D'Angelo Bonds.
Now that's who I would take right there. Give me D'Angelo Bonds for that goddamn slot corner that we fucking want so goddamn bad. Give me D'Angelo. That's what I'm taking. But go ahead.
That's the dude that was number 5 for Indiana.
Yeah, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got good. He got good feet. When I seen him playing on the outside, he do got good feet.
Yeah, give me him. But that's who I'm taking. Me. But who else they got?
Keith Abney, Gabe Jukas, and AJ Hawsey. That's the top.
Oh, give me out of them. Give me. I'm going with Pons. I wouldn't be. I mean, you want to take the goddamn tackle? That's fine. But I'm going with Pons. Me.
We do need a slot corner. I don't like what's his name? We got dang, I don't even know his name.
You talking about Thornton?
No, not Thornton. It's the other Shy Smith Wade.
Everybody hating on
No,
Shaw Smith. Why nobody like Shaw Smith Wade?
he had a bad year this past year. He didn't have a very good year.
Bro, gotta improve. Shit.
They ended up moving him. Hell, he played. Hell, he ended up playing a little bit of safety near the end of the year.
Bro, gotta put up a shut up this year.
But I mean, the word on the street is we looking for a slot corner, and ain't
That's
no better
true.
goddamn slot corner than D'Angelo Pond.
We got him. We got him. We got him. All right, now let's see. So third round, we probably need to get a need right here. Well, I mean, we needed that corner though too. Antonio Williams fell in the third round.
Give
Y'all
me
take him?
Antonio
Oh,
Williams.
talking about the receiver, Clemson.
Yep.
Oh, hey, I know Bloody gonna want that. Now, what else out there now? Yeah, damn. Now, what else out there?
The D from Iowa State
Who
and
else?
the guard from Georgia Tech,
Who else?
Anthony Hill Jr. fell too.
Oh, well, shit. That goddamn. Are you serious? That's third round. Well,
Yeah.
hey, we got CJ though, so fuck. I mean, we got CJ first round, so shit.
And the tackles that's available, dang, we could get one in the fourth round. It's not that many.
What tackles? It's a
Yeah,
little bit too. It's a little bit too late for that shit now, ain't it?
yeah.
Because I mean, but then it's no fuck that. Get one because it's a depth piece. I believe in depth.
Yeah, I ain't mad. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that. What about
Mm.
center? Shit.
Oh, the center is Logan Jones from Iowa. He cold. Logan Jones cold.
But he like predicted to go like fourth round, right? Third, fourth round, in the third, fourth round.
Yeah.
He might fall fourth round. But we need a center. We need a goddamn center.
Ooh, y'all want to bank on that? Cause next is Brian Parker. He's another. Well, but Brian Parker could play all five though
Mm-hmm.
positions.
Well, we can take the tackle and see what center fall name right.
Markel Bell from Miami. He's good though, y'all. He's good.
We ain't got no safety here, huh?
No.
What's the BPA when it comes to safety?
Kamari
Kilgore
Ramsey,
still out there?
Kilgore. Yeah.
Okay.
You can go get Kilgo.
Kilgore.
I
All right.
seen. I done seen him
Not,
down here in
but
South Carolina. He good.
but Kilgore probably go fifth round. We probably get him there round. Where he at right now?
PFF
Where's he?
ranked that man at 128.
That what I'm saying. What's his number right now? I mean, right now, the best available. What's his number?
128.
No, Jalen. Out of the players that's left, where is he at right now? His number, like all the players have been drafted in his mock.
Oh, let me see. Let me go back. So he is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's the fifth best safety. All right.
Yeah, so we can wait on him.
Yeah, he a fifth best safety. So we getting the tackle from
Yeah,
Miami,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Markel Bell. He's good though. Champions. Well, they almost won the championship. Now we could probably get Jalen Kilgore right here. Okay,
Yeah.
now we could get him right here. Let's see. Yep, Jalen Kilgore fell. Yep, he right here. This draft not looking too bad though. I mean, we didn't reach for nobody, so
That's a good ass draft.
Jalen Kilgore, let's go, man. Jalen Kilgore.
So what we got so far? CJ Allen. What was
CJ
second round?
Allen, D'Angelo Bonds, Markel
Pons. Yeah.
Bell,
Mm-hmm.
and Jalen Kilgore.
Okay.
Okay. Now we have 2 5th-round picks. Okay, y'all want to get this center? Ooh,
Yeah.
was there any more centers?
Damn, son, gone.
Pat Coogan. Yes, he fell.
Yeah, good Pat Coogan.
Okay, and then we got Pat Coogan now. So now who we getting?
What? That's the second, 5th round. Yeah. What receivers out there?
Let's see. Caleb Douglas.
Skylar Bell still out there?
Let me see.
Skylar Bell probably gone.
No, he is, man. No. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh, you like Skylar Bell, John?
Yeah.
Bloody don't like Skylar Bell.
Really?
Oh no. I'm focused on something else.
Yeah,
So
Jalen told me. Bloody told me he didn't like Skylar Bell.
What?
Oh, you talking about that boy that was at UConn? You showed me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That boy cold, man.
For all that, I might as well get that boy that played in the Senior Bowl that nobody know about. That played basketball for LSU for all that.
Bruh.
Now I do like. Oh, you talking about the little slot receiver that what LSU got 2 receivers I like. I forgot the boy name. Wait, I think he number. I know Van Brown and then the other little dude. Damn, what's his damn name?
Aaron
He ain't
Anderson.
played LSU, but I mean, shit, he played
Yeah,
ball.
no, this dude. Oh no, this receiver played last year. He played in the slot, and that little motherfucker was nice. He was fast, but Garrett Nussbaum had a down year. But damn, what's that damn receiver? He got dreads. Look.
This him?
What's his name?
Aaron Anderson?
Yeah, Aaron Anderson. Aaron Anderson. Yes, him. Him. Well, where is he? Where is he at the BPA right now? As far as best player.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
How many receivers? He's 6 right now. What's the receivers that's in front of him?
Jeff Caldwell.
Oh, Jeff Caldwell. Oh, yeah, Jeff Caldwell. Goddamn Cincinnati. Who else?
Eric Rivers.
Mm-hmm.
Josh Cameron. Kevin Coleman Jr. and Caleb Douglas.
Oh no, y'all! That goddamn Jeff Caldwell, he like goddamn 6'5", and he ran like a 4'3". That motherfucker there.
What?
He ain't put up the numbers in Cincinnati, but man, good God Almighty, he's a sleeper. He's like 6'5". What did it say?
6'5".
Yeah, 6'5", ran a 4'3".
Let's see his traits. Let me see. So his explosiveness is at a 9.63. Dang, really?
I'm telling you.
His agility and twitch is faster than. Wow, he's above average at his height. Better than Mingo.
Yeah. Kilgore he's a big time sleeper. I mean, I said Kilgore, but Caldwell is a big time sleeper, buddy. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll bank on him at this pick. I'll bank on him, bro.
I ain't mad at that. Yeah. I ain't mad at taking Caldwell.
Yeah, it's no tight ends. Oh well, we can get David Njoku then if we.
PPP said where the link is. Oh, Kitty just dropped.
All right, then the last pick, fellas. We had our last. All right, I'm getting a quarterback right here. I don't care what y'all say. I'm getting a quarterback right here.
That's fine. Go ahead. Yeah, well, you might should have got one earlier.
Yeah.
Goddamn club nigga out there, get club nigga.
Don't get club Nick. Don't get him. don't get him. He got
it's just Taylor Green, Cole Patton, Haynes King fell too, and Sawyer Robertson. Which one?
Sawyer Robertson is the best one out of all of them.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know nothing about Cole Payton. They said
right. I take Taylor Green though. Give me Taylor Green.
Taylor Green,
he's a wide receiver. He's a wide receiver.
But that what was if he don't pan out, moving the receiver. Terrell Price.
He won't pan out. Number one. Number two, he need to be a wide receiver day one. Here you go.
It's just a bunch of whole
greetings and salutations, people.
What's going on,
PPP?
What up, PPP?
Hello.
At least we got some
How's
sense in the
everybody
building.
Good, man.
Taught all that.
Give me a last word.
Taught all that shit that the host be talking.
Yeah, post your motherfucking ass right up out of here.
Damn, all that chirping and chopping going on back there.
That's you, motherfucker.
That ain't me.
Can you hear him? He said, "Host your ass up out of here. Chop your
Oh,
ass up out of here. Bloody
so
knuckles."
y'all trying to
Hey,
kick me the fuck off now, huh?
Get your black ass, your
Since you
non-want
got so
nobody
much to
ass up
talk
on
about,
the
say,
team.
yeah, PPP, yeah, it's some sense in here now. Man, that shit, man.
Yeah,
Prime,
yeah,
what you
this
got to
sense
talk
now.
about? What you got to talk about, Prime?
Well. I want to say this. Greetings and salutations to everybody. First and foremost. Secondarily, Goat. I heard that you was in the area, and I hate that I missed you, my brother.
Yes,
Um,
sir. Yes, sir.
yeah, I heard you was up there in Lake
Friday night.
Norman. Yes,
Shouts
sir.
out
Yes,
to
sir. Yes.
my guy Quantum that I met.
Yeah.
Real proper
Yeah.
dude. Real top notch
That
guy,
good guy
man.
Quantum.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Elaine Panther Theory. We rolled up 704
Hmm.
Chad. All us hung
Yeah.
out, man, over at Eddie's and another
Yeah.
place that we went to. By that time, like I said, my birthday Friday, I was feeling them drinks. So I don't even know
You was
what
out of
the
here, was
other thing
gone.
was. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't even know
man.
that last place we ended up. So
Yeah.
it was all good, man. Hey,
Yeah.
man,
That's
them
all I want
motherfuckers,
to
hey,
say.
good
Where
time,
Just
them
y'all
wanted
in
to
boys.
say
Charlotte?
happy.
You was in Charlotte?
We was out there by Lake Norman, with the big wheel,
Oh, okay.
big
Oh,
wheel,
okay.
big wheel.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. I just wanted to say happy belated birthday. That's first and foremost.
no doubt. Appreciate it.
Yes,
Excuse
sir.
me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's still Christmas in April for both of
Hmm?
you and for Q, and y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Christmas.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Third, I saw that you guys have made a turn for the better. I saw that.
Who the hell you
On
talking about?
what? Now,
All right.
From what I've seen and from what I've heard, someone actually believes in Bryce Young on this panel.
And who the fuck is that?
Bloody? Who you talking about, Bloody?
You don't bring
No,
That's
me in there.
Jalen. Talk about
no, I'm
Jalen.
PPP already know what I
Man,
stand.
must be
No, I'm
Bloody or
talking about
somebody.
myself. No, I'm talking about
PPP
myself.
already know what I
Yeah,
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 stand.
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
I
yeah,
hear
yeah,
you.
yeah. I'm talking about
Damn sure
myself.
ain't me a goat.
Bring me in this shit.
You real low.
No,
Where
no.
your mic at?
Can you hear me? Am I better
Yeah.
now?
No, I thought Q. I talking Q.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh, what's happening?
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Now I
man.
say real low. Where's your mic?
Oh, my bad. I took my headset off. Never mind. Hold on.
Yeah, you're cute. No ahead.
That's why I couldn't hear that motherfucker.
Oh, go
Oh,
straight to
kitty.
hell, nigga.
Oh, kitty. You ain't got to worry about that, kitty. I ain't never forgot. Trust me. I ain't never forget. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I ain't never forget. But no, I just want
What
to
you
say, hey,
think we
to you
doing
guys.
at 19? What you think we doing at 19, PvP?
Boy,
Oh,
if you've been following the channel, which I know you probably have been, or maybe not, I don't know. But
I ain't been in the YouTube streets.
nah, it's cool. It's cool. I understand, man. Yeah, I'm actually of the mindset that the Panthers are going to go offensive player
Oh,
simply
wow.
because our head coach said that he's going to go that direction, and because of the fact that history tells us that the Panthers over the past 2 years have taken a wide receiver in the first round. I believe they're going to do one or two things. They're going to go either wide receiver or tight end with their
You
pick
think
19.
Go. Now, see, that's something that we agree on 100%. Prime.
Oh, for
I'm
real?
lockstep with you. I'm lockstep
Yeah,
I
with you.
don't,
Now,
yeah,
it's
I
not
don't
saying
agree
that
with it,
I
but
think like do I agree with them doing it.
right,
I really
right.
don't because they should dedicate something to the defense. But give the out boy. So when he fails miserably.
Well, I'll say this.
Miserably.
Well, I'll say this. A playoff appearance in year 3 kind of goes
Really,
lockstep in kind
really,
of hold
really,
on, sir, because you
really,
do you know
really.
do you know what I'm about to say?
You just said playoff appearance. So I said really. You know what I'm
Do
saying?
do
Really.
do do,
You
do you know?
can't
Well,
repeat the test of that.
hold
Really,
on.
really,
Hold on.
really.
Was it a hologram of the Carolina Panthers playing in the playoffs? Was it a hologram out there?
8 and 9.
No,
8 and
it was
9.
the
What?
Falcons letting us in
No,
the
sir, no, sir,
playoffs.
no, sir.
That's what it
I
was.
said, was there a
8 9.
hologram out there of the Carolina? No,
8 9.
no, sir. I said, was there a hologram?
Crawled into that motherfucker. Slid into there.
Excuse
Limped
me.
in there.
That's
Dead as hell.
hold
Dead.
on. Go. Listen to me, go. I'm
Dead in
not
the water.
glorifying. Go. I'm not glorifying the record or anything.
You just did. You
All
brought it up.
No, you didn't let me finish. You cut me up before I said anything. All you heard was playoffs. What I was trying to say was a playoff appearance in year 3 is something that you all said he can the team at least get to a playoff berth. That's what y'all said.
No, we never said that. We never said that.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
We never said that. We never said
Yes,
that.
you did.
We never said
Yes,
that.
you did.
We never
Yes,
said
you
that.
did.
I knew he could not get to a playoff berth. He could not get to a playoff berth. He can't get you to a legitimate
my
playoff
question
berth,
to
a
you,
legitimate playoff run.
So my question to you is this: was that a hologram of the Carolina Panthers playing against the Rams?
Was that legit? Was it legit?
Why aren't you answering my question?
Was it legit? You don't never answer mine.
Why? Yes, it was legit because I know it wasn't a hologram out there playing. That's why.
I'm gonna start answering y'all around here. Y'all never answer my question.
I just did. Now answer mine. Was that a hologram out there playing against the Rams?
Was a legit playoff berth? A legit playoff run?
Was
we contender?
Did you not hear my answer?
8-9.
Did you not hear my answer? I answered your question.
How'd you answer my question? You didn't answer my question.
I did. I said no. I said no. We if you want me to be totally honest, we backdoor our way into the playoffs. I've said that multiple times. Now my question to you is this. Was that a hologram out there playing against the Rams?
Yes. It was a hologram.
You see, that's why honesty sometimes is not the best policy, especially when you gotta be a nigga like this.
Yeah, I'm being nigga today. Five breathing nigga. Five breathing nigga.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. It's okay. Let the record show that PBP was very, very honest, and GOAT was on some, you know what. So
Yeah.
Run that. I'm sorry.
Shout out, drop.
Run the ball.
Yeah, it's all good. But you guys said this guy can't even get us to a playoff game. That's what y'all said.
He didn't.
Excuse me, sir. You said that this guy couldn't even get us to a playoff game.
He really didn't. He really did.
Well,
PvP.
hold on. Okay. So let me. So D'Angelo.
Did we win? Did we win the last? Did we win the last?
D'Angelo.
Go ahead.
Who got us to the playoffs?
Who got us to the playoffs? The Buccaneers. And we come down in the Bucks.
I thought it was the Falcons.
Hey,
Falcons too.
Hey, y'all can say everything that y'all want to say, but it took us to have a tiebreaker against the Falcons, in order for us to be even in that position. And when I went back and I watched both of those games, the first one in which y'all said Bryce Young did nothing in that game, I can remember that there was a fourth and I want to say that was like 4th and 7 that was converted. And Bryce Young went in for a touchdown with his legs on that drive. Now you guys will sit up here and say,
even the sun shines on a dog ass every now and then. PvP.
Well, guess what? Well, guess what, D'Angelo? In both of those games in which the Panthers beat the Falcons, Bryce Young's behind was shining about 4 or 5 times.
Well,
to the tune of 448, sir.
He has 6, and how much of that was Yak? Come on, man. Why y'all always do that to this kid?
So
y'all want to put this kid on a pedestal and know he can't perform. You're going to put him on a pedestal or put him somewhere in the atmosphere that he will never be able to reach. That's why when Kevin Shepard was up here, he's not going to get that contract because you're saying you're going to want him to get to the playoffs again this year, right? It's playoffs or bust, right? Is it playoff or bust?
Coach Goat, let me ask you a question, real quick. I just want to ask you an honest question. Now
Go ahead.
you coach, you coach, right?
I coached a little league team one time
Okay. Hey, listen, we all have, whether
for
it was
about a year,
us.
and then I had to go back to work.
Yeah. But we all did it as dads. Some a little bit more
Yeah.
aggressive. Some a little less aggressive, but we've all done it. Now, let me ask you this question. When you was coaching, did you tell that wide receiver when you catch the ball, go straight to the ground?
No, I coach offense and defensive linemen. I don't coach wide receiver.
Oh, you coach the trenches.
Well,
Okay,
I
that's
coach
fine.
wide receivers and DBs in middle school.
Okay, awesome, D'Angelo. I'm so glad you decided to step up to the plate here. Let me ask you a question. When you coach those wide receivers, right? Did you tell them, hey, on that 10-yard slant, I want you to just take a knee?
Nah, hell no.
Oh, okay. Go. When you coach, did you ever see the wide receivers coach or tight ends coach or offensive guru, whoever that may have been with that team that you was coaching for a year? Did you ever hear them in any meetings or even practices say, once you catch that 10-yard dig, take a knee?
No, never.
Okay.
So what you getting at?
Yeah, I'm waiting to hear where you're going with this.
Hey, listen. I ain't got to say what's already understood. I appreciate y'all listening.
I'm
done.
Who you talking about? Who you talking about? Leggett? You talking about Leggett or something?
Oh no, I'm done. Hey, no more questions, y'all. I'm done. I'm good.
Everybody talking about one of them boys slid or something like that.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I ain't talking about none of that. I'm not talking about any of that. No, I just love the fact that you guys believe that once a wide receiver catches the ball, he is not supposed to take a knee right there where he catches it. I'm just so grateful that y'all said that. Thank you so much.
Who did that? You got to be saying
Jonathan Mingo.
No.
He probably talking about Leggett.
No, I'm not talking about anybody.
Nah.
No, I'm not talking about anybody. What I'm saying is this. If you yourself as a coach don't tell your wide receivers to fall or hit the ground once they catch, why on earth would you come out of your mouth and say something about yak yards?
About the yak
yards. Yeah.
Okay.
Why would you come out your mouth, your black mouth, and say anything about yak yards when you yourself believe that when a wide receiver catch a 10-yard or a 5-yard or 8-yard dig route, a slant route, a comeback route, you want him to go north. You want him to go up the field.
Yes, sir.
It's mighty strange. It's mighty strange that the rules change. It's mighty strange that the rules change when it comes down to Bryce.
Let me. I got a question for you. So
okay, that's fine.
Yak. That's a stat.
Yes, sir.
That's a statistical category that they record in the NFL.
It is.
Right? Okay.
It is.
So, after that dependent position, which is wide receiver dependent on the quarterback to at least get the ball out of his hand, throw it where it's catchable or whatever, and he gets it, the quarterback has nothing else to do about what happens on the other side of that ball.
You're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. 100%. You're absolutely correct. You're right.
So, in actuality, he should not be accredited for those yards. But then you have to say on the other end, from where the quarterback threw the ball to where he received it at, he shouldn't get no for that yard, air yards. You understand what I'm saying? So both of them have to go together. And I see what you're saying with that, but if it wasn't a statistical category, we wouldn't have nothing to say if they didn't record it. So why does the NFL record that, sir?
You said why do they record that yards after catch?
Why do they record it? Yes.
Yeah, because they want to. That's why.
Okay.
I mean, what other reason would it be?
Has nothing to do with the quarterback. Has nothing to do with the quarterback.
Yeah.
So
It's
if you
okay.
have
Okay. So
200 and some odd yak
if you really
yards
think
in
about
a
it,
game at the quarter, and you giving the quarterback the whole 400 and some odd yards, that's disingenuous.
well, hold on.
Not
If
mention, at
Let me
least
ask you this
mention.
question. Let me ask you this question. Has it been disingenuous before Bryce Young came into the NFL, sir? Thank you so much.
Yes,
I appreciate it. No,
yes,
no, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't.
yes,
No, it hasn't.
yes. Yes,
No,
sir.
it hasn't.
When
No,
you
it hasn't.
have that much, when you have just as many yak as you do air, more, I think it was that game. He's a dink and dunk first read quarterback. He ain't nothing, Prime.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Well. Unfortunately,
Worst thing that ever happened to this franchise, right?
unfortunately, we actually debunked that right there. He's not a first read quarterback. As a matter of fact,
First read quarterback, dink and
As a matter
dunk.
of fact, I have a play right now in that wonderful Rams game that you thought we was going to lose. I, on the other hand, said during the offseason that we was going to beat the Rams during the regular season in this recording.
What D'Angelo tell you?
And that play was
Sun shine on dog's ass about
and that,
twice a damn day.
well, guess what? It shined about 8 times that game, and that dog was Bryce. And that play was a double crosser play that went to T-Mac. Now, initially, that play was supposed to be going to the left, or to the left. To I believe that was to Leggett. And Bryce Young read that, saw that the safety, because it was single high safety, the safety went towards Leggett, which left T-Mac wide open. Now, sir, if you go back and you look at that play, Bryce Young looked to his left first, then went back over to his right. Okay, so that debunks your one read. If you see it one time, you cannot use absolutes in this situation, unfortunately. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you remember that one play that he
Well, no,
was
sir. There's many more. There's many
actually
more.
staying the field.
No, sir. There's many more. Even the Leggett play on the toss read that we did to get fourth down conversion in Atlanta. There was a crosser that was coming across the field, and then you had Leggett leaking up the field. He looked at the crosser first, saw pressure coming, then threw it to Leggett. That was not a one read play. And there's many more that I can pull out of my pocket, left or right one. So, yeah.
Okay. Hey, man, he's tearing up the league, ain't he?
Well, I wouldn't say tear the league, but I do believe that you guys don't give enough credit for what Bryce Young has done.
He ain't did much for PPP.
Well, hold on, sir. Now we just debunked your whole position on yak yards. We just saw that you were very, very biased in this position.
That wasn't that's GOAT argument when it comes to yak yards.
No, sir. I asked you, sir. And your sentiments before that was, yeah.
I don't see how it was debunked so much. I don't see how it was debunked.
Well,
like that.
Well, if you feel that yak yards was the only reason why we won that game, I ask you, are you the coach that wants your wide receivers to turn upfield, or do you want him to catch the ball and fall to the ground? You said no, he shouldn't be doing that. So why are we arguing about yak yards when you yourself want a player to go get yak yards and you want a quarterback to throw the guy open to get yak yards?
But I didn't say that. I think you get me mixed up with GOAT. I didn't say that.
Yeah, I heard you clearly, sir. You said that you do not want. You said that
you asked me a question. I said no. That ain't had nothing to do with me saying making an argument about yak yard. That's been GOAT sentiment.
So let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this question, D'Angelo. You didn't chime in when GOAT said that was yak yards in Atlanta, that 448. You didn't chime in?
I didn't say a word. I didn't say nothing.
448 was yak yards, man. Everybody know what yak yards.
Yeah, I understand that, and I just asked you what your sentiments was about yak
but
yards.
We know what yak yards. Everybody know what yak yards. The NFL know what yak yards. But y'all want to pull that game out your ass. Why? Because he only had that game. He had the 300 game, and everything else was 54 yards, 102 yards, this and that. He's a bum.
Yeah. Well, guess what? That bum took us to the playoffs, whether you like it or not.
There we go.
Oh yeah, here
There
we
we
go.
go.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
There we go.
PPP, he did
Playoff.
not.
There we go.
Those games he had at the end of the season to win to put us in the playoffs, he didn't grab the bull by the horn and put us in there. He didn't do that. PPP.
Okay, D'Angelo, how many yards did he throw for in that wild card game, sir?
What, against the Rams?
Yes, sir.
What, 250? Somewhere around there.
You short him a little bit. I believe it was like 264, 268, somewhere around there.
Okay, 250, 260. Yeah, somewhere around there. Right, somewhere around there.
Against two DB that he picked on that they went and gave first round for McDuffie.
Right.
We just won on that team.
That was everybody in their mama knew the Rams. A Rams secondary won't worth a damn. PPP.
So let me hold on. So let me ask you this question. Let's go back in time. Let's go back to 2022 against the Buccaneers. Hold on. No. You stop right there, sir.
See how they got to do? See how they got to do? This ain't no time shit, man. This ain't no time ice, bro.
Hold on.
This ain't about to time change.
Hold on, sir. Let's go back to 2022 against the Buccaneers. Now, I remember there was a quarterback named Tom Brady that picked on one named C.J. Henderson. And then there was another cornerback that he picked on to get those two big back-to-back touchdowns. Now, sir, I know for a fact that you aren't saying somebody picked on somebody and it should be evaluated as not fruitful or not a good play because he picked on a certain player. Are you saying
no? I'm not saying he picked on a certain player. That whole Rams secondary was trash. That was the weak spot in the Rams defense. Was the goddamn secondary? It was they got pressure with their front seven, and the goddamn secondary was very
garbage. It's garbage.
Very trash.
I just think it's very, very astonishing that you guys will bring up that Bryce Young picked on certain DBs or certain safeties.
I didn't say so.
I mean, it was just there. Our receivers was able to get off on them boys. He didn't pick on nobody. He don't got an arm strength to pick on any DB.
Oh, really?
Really?
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
You don't?
Oh, really?
You don't?
What DB? What DB did he pick on? What DB has he picked on all year? In his NFL career, I've never seen Bryce take point out a damn DB and say, "Okay, we're going to him all game." I ain't never seen him do that. He ain't never did that.
He never did no shit like that.
He never
did that. No, people. He's never done that. He has never took a damn DB and said, "We finna anywhere this DB go, we finna pick on him." He never did that.
Okay. Well, you know what, D'Angelo? I'm so glad you said that because that's gonna be my next show, and I'm gonna have a picture of you in your truck looking at the footage with me. So
I tell you what, Brian. I'm gonna tell you what.
Yeah.
If you can find.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Talk to me nice now.
I was gonna give you 2 years, but since y'all love Bryce so damn much, I'm gonna give you only 1 year last year. The whole season where you can show 10 plays.
10
that Bryce. Yeah, 10. This is a superstar. 10 out of 17 games.
10 sounds good, sir.
That he picked on a DB. Made a DB his pick.
And what's going to happen?
He never did that. He never did that, PPP. He never did that.
Hold on. What's going to happen when I do find that, sir?
I don't know. What you want? What you want to put on?
Sir, you tell me. You brought it up. I'm all ears.
I give you permission. You can put my picture on the thumbnail. You can do that in the truck. I'll give you my permission. If you can find out again, I'll give you my permission to do that.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want to do. Go. Me and go. I'm sitting right shotgun.
There you go. You got bragging rights, knuckle. Yeah.
I know you're not finna find that where he single-handedly where you can sit there and on TV and damn Bryce going to him. Bryce picking on him. You ain't never seen Bryce do
Bryce
that.
cooking on him
No.
when he dropped back, looked him out,
E-
shoved his feet,
Every time he
set
come
his
out the
feet,
huddle,
dropped
he
down on.
looking for
He
that
don't
DB.
can't do it.
He looking for
No,
that DB. He ain't never
no,
did that.
never. Where you at?
PPP know it too.
Where you
PPP
go?
know that. Where you at, PPP?
Man, hey, man, y'all better leave that boy
PPP,
alone,
where you
man.
at? PPP,
That boy
where you
gonna
go,
leave y'all on the
PPP?
curb, man. Bryce ain't no good. Y'all better stop riding with
PPP
Bryce. He
know.
gonna leave y'all at the
Right,
party.
right.
Y'all better stop riding with that nigga, man. He gonna leave y'all.
PPP know. PPP know better than that. Bryce out here.
No,
Bryce out here picking on DB. He ain't got it. He ain't
man,
got
boy
it
ain't picking on
in
DB.
no shit like that.
No, I
Hell
ain't picking
no.
on no DBs, man. Ever, never, never. Trash. Never. Never did no shit like that, man.
Where the
And
hell
people think
PPP
all
go?
the time, man, we talking about he dropped. He'll be back.
Oh, okay.
Like we
Yeah, yeah.
like we out here picking on Brad. You don't like her, or you done this and that.
Oh,
It ain't
come
that.
on,
Yeah,
man.
right.
Ain't that. Y'all stop that soft shit, man. I'm tired of that. Tired of it.
Soft ass. What?
Tell him, Jalen. Get him another receiver. I don't get him another receiver. Get him a tight end. Get him a
Well, that's
running
what I
back.
said.
Get
That's
him
what I
all that.
said earlier,
And it's
go.
not gonna move the
It's gonna
needle.
expose them. It's gonna
It's
really
gonna
expose
expose
them
him.
if they go get another receiver first round and he come out here
To
and
do
barely throw him
what?
3,000 yards.
Oh
Man,
yeah, that's
it's gonna expose him.
That's all.
So that's why
Y'all gonna have.
I'm not gonna be mad if
I
we
don't.
take
Yeah.
Jordan Tyson falling to it. I ain't gonna be mad at all.
And when he
you know,
do it, see y'all gonna. Yeah. When it happens, you're gonna have to admit. You're gonna have to admit. And then if your goal is not playoff or bust this year, and you sitting up here beating your chest off them 8 wins last year and falling into the playoffs, the Bryce Young #1 on the Bryce train just said we fell into the playoffs. What he say? Did he say I don't want to misquote you, PPP? Did he say we fell in there, we limped in there, we come through the back door? He said something like that. Back door, limp, fell, something like that.
Yeah, it's something.
Terminology you, something like that.
Yeah.
I don't want to misquote him, but that's not that's not championship. When you falling and limping through the back door and stumbling in, no, don't work like that, bro. Dominant. You have to be dominant in NFL football.
Right.
Dominant. Then you get talking about paying somebody. Kevin Shepard. Where Shep go? Talking about paying somebody. Come on, Kel. Paying him. And he want to give him a contract. Did you hear him, Deion, that time? Give him a contract.
I did.
A contract.
I got it when he came on started talking. My phone rung. I had a phone call, so I missed about 10 minutes. By the time I came on, is when he was getting off. So I missed what the hell he said earlier.
Yeah.
Talking about Brian.
I had to go in the. I'm
What did
glad
he
I
say?
wasn't. I'm coming back in the morning. I'm coming back in the morning. Y'all get me in the morning. I'm be up early in the morning. I'm coming back in the morning because I had to go in the plant. I'm coming back in the morning. I'll be back in the morning.
Yeah.
And I want to talk about this contract and a couple more things I got to talk about, man. Can't have this. This is a travesty. No. Mm-mm. And these guys believe this
Oh yeah, yeah. They believe it wholeheartedly. Wholeheartedly.
with all their heart. with all their
I
little
heard, I
heart,
heard, I heard, I heard the
with all
emotion
their
that
little feelings. Yeah,
yeah,
they with all their little heart and all their little feelings, in their little hands and their little feet, and in their little heart. They believe it. They believe it.
hey,
Uh, and they at night they sit on their little knees and they put their little hands together and they pray for Bryce. They can't pray for him to grow. They can't pray for him to do anything else. They believe it.
yeah.
If you believe it, you can achieve it.
That's what
Hell
they
no.
say. That's what they
Yeah.
say.
Nah. Ain't gonna happen, Captain. But I'll be back in the morning, man. I'll tell
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah.
We'll be back in the morning. Black Cat be back in the morning. All right. We're about 3 at night. Where you at, Q? I seen he popped up here for a second. He must be on the, but I don't know if he had anything else. Did he? What was he doing earlier? Was y'all doing a mock draft or y'all was looking at some players?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We was doing a
Yeah.
mock. Me, Jalen, and Bloody were doing a mock. We had got to the last pick and about to pick quarterback, but I mean, shit, we was
Uh,
about done.
hey, we'll come back at y'all, man. With a, I'm gonna make sure we do a Station 88 this Thursday. I'll make sure we do a Station 88 this Thursday. I'll host it. Fuck it. I'll make sure we do a Station 88 this Thursday. And
All right.
maybe we can get a mock draft going since it's close to draft. And I know next week, the next 2 weeks, we're gonna have some draft material. So we'll get that. Make sure we get that together. Come next week. I'm back. I'm
Yeah,
back. I'm back in it. I'm
yeah.
back in it.
I've been goddamn tied up with that NCAA
Yeah,
basketball. So
man, man, I've been tied up, bruh. I had some business things I had to handle and some everything else. But yeah, I'm back in. I couldn't do the mornings and stuff because I had a driver to get in an accident and some
thank
insurance stuff I had to to do and then I had to run and getting parts and all type of stuff. So yeah, but I got all that together. So I can hook y'all up in the morning right now for
yeah,
next couple weeks. So yeah, we get into it. Get
yeah,
into
yeah.
it.
I should be up in the morning. So whenever you get on, just let me know. I get on.
No doubt. But yeah. So well, that's it. I
Sure.
didn't have nothing, y'all. Jalen.
I have nothing to say. Just keep pounding, man. Keep pounding and good show. Very good show today. Very good. Very good.
Okay. Okay. Well, D'Angelo.
I ain't got much to say either, man. Shit, like this. Believe it or not, this is probably my favorite time of the year. You know what I'm saying? Other than the season. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you
When
right.
this draft time come up, shit. This about to me. This is about exciting as the season is. So, I'm just counting down these days, man. Ready for this draft. See what we gonna have. See what the future holds. So I'm just looking forward to it. Hopefully we make the right decisions. Hopefully we can set ourselves up, man. You know what I'm saying? To be better. I mean, whether everybody know how we feel about that quarterback. So I don't really care about us picking a player and him, not being able to work while that quarterback is still in play. Because I know, once we get rid of him, I know what time it is. So,
Yeah, what it could be. What it could end
right,
up
what it
being.
could be. Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hopefully Sadiq gets
So yeah.
picked
Hopefully get picked
ahead.
before we pick. That what I hope.
Yep, me too.
I hope he get picked before we pick him. Yeah, but hey man, I'm gonna be back at y'all in the morning. I ain't gonna give y'all the time because they don't hold me to it. But I'm gonna hit you back. I'm gonna try to get in early. So be on the lookout for it. Black Hat Panther podcast coming at you in the morning. Um,
Sure.
like I said, I have a good topic for you to spin the block on. So other than that, y'all know what time it is, man. We out here.
Yeah.